Hello? Hello? Howdy, partners. What's going on? I'm back. For a little bit more. I was gonna say Rust, not Rust. A Rust imposter. Surviving the after. That's not even a Rust imposter. Man, I think I'm getting sick. I'm pretty sure. All morning I've just been like, what's going on? What's going on? Keeping tabs. I had little coughs here and there. My throat's kind of scratchy. So we'll see. If I start going downhill here, we might call this a brief one. Let's see. Fuck, man. I was just at the grocery store the other day too. And like, I remember like at the beginning of the pandemic, man, they had like a person at the front of the store clicking numbers, like clicking on like one of those little clicker things, right? That you use to click, to count clicker, click counter. They had that. And they were literally counting every single person coming in the store and limiting people who could come in the store. They were not doing that yesterday. Not yesterday, a couple days ago when I went shopping. It was so busy on Saturday. Oh my god, man, I'm kind of am freaked out. More freaked out than I have been in a while that I've got the Rona. What's up? Kamikaze, how's it going, man? It's one of those things too, once you think you got it, you can't go get tested. Well, I guess you could go get tested, but fuck, you're sick. Jesus. Oh. I don't see what's the point at that point. I'm just going on public transit and shit. I'm just gonna make other people sick. Oh, dude, my local groceries is the same. They stopped giving a crap about how many so quickly. I think it's because they could, right? Like when they moved to like this modified stages thing or whatever. I feel like that's in Ontario anyway. Once they moved to that, they could. They didn't have to count them, so they don't bother anymore. But whatever, man. I guess if this is what it's gonna be like from now, I guess. C'est la vie. Oh shit. God, I do feel weird though. Of course, as soon as I hit the go live button. Honestly, I'm fairly confident mine stopped monitoring before they were really supposed to. I wouldn't be surprised, man. There's so little fucking oversight on those grocery stores. I can count on probably two hands the amount of times we had to, like, it was all hands on deck because the safety fucking reviews coming down today. You know what I mean? It's so hands off in terms of like, if there was like an issue with like someone getting hurt, the labor board can get involved or whatever. That happened once. But anyway, or whatever it's called in Canada, labor ministry. I guess the labor ministry. Damn, man, that's crazy how they could. You think they'd want to know that? No, just from a purely statistical standpoint. But I guess they could figure that out based on the number of purchases that day, number of sales, not the value of the sales. Yeah, most places really only care when they got it. Exactly. Every place is, the whole purpose is to make money. Unless you're some non-profit or some charitable organization, you know, a not-for-profit, whatever you want to call it. Of course, man. The first thing they do is cut frills. No, in the name of making a little bit more money. We're at the point now where there's like hardly anything left to cut. Jesus, how long until, like, I was just gonna say, how long until we're actually like scanning and ringing through in our own groceries? We're already doing it. We're already doing it. Man, back in like the 40s and 50s, like it was just basically as soon as you walked in the store, like you had to pick the shit and put it in the cart. But from that point on, like you were set. Like everyone took care of you from that point on. Someone bagged your shit, someone rang it through the cash, someone took it out to your car, helped you put it in. Oh my god, man, there's none of that shit now. It's gone. It's all gone. Jesus. What a world. What a world. I don't want to live in it where I can't have buggy boys at the ready to take my cart. Now you just throw them in that little cage right in the middle of the parking lot. You just go throw them in there. Pray to God they don't roll out, smash someone's car. That's why they have signs all over the parking lot saying we're not responsible if the shit gets fucked up. It's your fault. Oh man. God, I really do feel like I'm getting sick. Fuck. Oh well. Didn't Amazon do some like trials of just walk in, walk out stores? They had one in Seattle. Yeah, I don't think it ever really went beyond that though, and it just scans something like via Bluetooth or some shit to charge you. Yes, you put it in your basket, and I believe you can scan it while you're shopping, or it scans like what you took when you leave the store or something like that. It's a while ago that all happened. What was that? I feel like that was 2016, 2017 or something like that. Years ago, it seems like. But yeah, it was just a pilot project. I don't think it ever really went into wider release or went into a wider rollout. I mean, it's never too late, I guess. Oh man. Oh, I feel all tired now too. Fuck! All these fucking symptoms of the Rones. It would be fucking due. It would be fucking time, man. I've laid so low, but like, you have to go out sometimes, man. You'd lose your fucking mind, you know? And the grocery store is a nice excuse to do. I mean, I kind of like the idea of a store like that personally, but I don't like it being the only option. You know what I mean? Just like I wouldn't want to go to a grocery store and only have self-checkouts. You know, I do want that option. If not for me, but for other people that do need that some level of assistance, right? But some fucking robot, you know, doesn't have the intuition to cater to the special needs of the individual in front of you. You know what I mean? There's something lost when you just give a job to a robot. Yeah, it can do a lot of tasks and do it well and a hell of a lot more efficiently than a human ever could hope to, but there is something lost. Man, we should write like a sci-fi book or something. Sci-fi movie? I've got so much cutting insight. Fuck my life. We're gonna play some more Surviving Aftermath. No, Surviving the Aftermath. It was a lot of fun. I'm kind of worried that the game is going to get really messy towards the end. I don't know. It seems like there's like a story or something, but we'll give it a shot. I don't think I'm up for Rust. Kind of want to play some Rust. Show you guys the base, but we'll keep chooching it one more day maybe, and then I'll show it. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. What day is it today? Tuesday? It's a good chance I might be going to my mom's tomorrow. I don't know. Not if I'm sick though. Fuck. The amount of movies I have written with my coworkers in Seneca. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people like my dumbass think, you know, writing stuff is that simple. Just come up with a good idea, but no. Sketch comedy maybe, but not so much movies. And agreed. You can see this game becoming a lot the longer you go, for sure, man. Yeah, for sure. But it hopefully is going to be like Surviving Mars, where like I had to play that I think maybe 7 or 8 times. I had to restart that with a bunch of different settings changed a few times until I eventually got, and even then I think the thing that really helped me was like this random event that you get with each playthrough. Like it's just, you can select it, choose which random event you want, or you can just leave it to the gods which random event you get that kind of changes your playthrough. And I got one of those that was like pretty easy, and that helped me beat it. But still, man, like it's amazing, like by the end of the game, what you're doing, how much you're managing versus like at the beginning, and yet it seems so daunting. Like a good Blizzard game, right? Like I always think of like how I always say World of Warcraft instinctively now. In Warcraft 3 Reigns of Chaos, like the Reigns of Chaos? What was the first game? Frozen Throne was the second game, right? The expansion. Anyway, like, you know, even at the start of like the human campaign, you're like, oh man, this is so simple. I've got this mastered. And then by the end, you're like fucking hacking into the Matrix, basically. Like there's so much shit going on, even on like the lower difficulty. No, that's a sign of a great game, right? It just slowly and very effectively ramps it up, but you don't even really notice it because you have, you know, things at your disposal to kind of deal with it if you're paying attention. I don't know. Not a lot of games do that though. I find a lot of games just seem to dump either everything on you or like really gatekeep stuff in big ways. Like speaking of gatekeeping, the gate in this game kind of scared me for a bit, like it was going to be in some insurmountable task at first, but it was pretty straightforward. That's my biggest issue. These types of managers games, I do love them, often suck like overwhelmed by the amount of things towards the end, and not just like the overwhelming thing, absolutely, like I agree, but like it can also be like just it's not even fun having to micromanage a lot of stuff that you start to realize, like, given how often I'm doing this, like, and it's relatively innocuous that I'm doing it, why isn't this just like easier to do, like automated in some way, or you know, I can switch it on, switch it off, rather than having to, like, I feel like the specialists, for example, in this game, I'm worried that eventually I'm gonna have to juggle like 15 of them, and I'm gonna have 10 of them sitting around pulling their asses, pulling their dicks, and or tiddling with their lady fiddles, or you know, and then like 4 of them will be out like doing stuff. I don't know. We'll like lose sight of it. Lose sight of what we need them to do. I'm already kind of struggling to juggle all 4 of them. Anyway. Maybe I just gotta get good. Maybe it's time I just tried getting good instead. I'm gonna try to down this coffee. See how it goes. What are you up to today, Kami? What's going on with you, man? What's happening? What do you shop at anyway? Is it a Loblaws as well? Or do you got like a Price Chopper or Sobeys or something? Metro.
Everything we
Shit, did I start a new one? Oh no, I just loaded the game. Oh. Not too much. Looks like another week at home. I was debating doing a stream myself a day early. Nice, dude. You got everything all ready to go now, all set up? Hopefully. The one that is like a 2-minute walk for me is a shitty No Frills. Yeah, no, great. No Frills is good stuff, honestly. It's worth the, what? Grime? Usually. Food is so overpriced, man, but and you can get it for a good price there. If you're living on a budget, it's the way to go for sure. And then go to like a nice, like, I don't know, like farmer's market or like a Longo's. Something like that. Get your produce if you can. That's the dream, baby. Can we start it? I don't think it's even started, right? Fuck me, I forgot we're still dealing with this nuclear fallout. Day 20. Wow. How long is this lasting? Right, we want to purchase this woman. Excuse me? We won't have enough money though, it seems time. We're so close too. I wish there was a way we could passively generate income.
What started as a natural...
Right, we have to go see the main quest. This is like the main quest of some sort. We've got people irradiated and dying. Shit. Guard post. Okay, we should probably get one of those, like right here. In the situation. Yeah, we want it by the window. By the door? By the window. We get any new things? Oh yeah, we were trying to work up towards an upgraded town hall or whatever it's called, right? I honestly hate it there, but it's just so close. We have a Walmart and Metro. Not too far, man. That's nice that you got options, though. That's good stuff. I wish I could say the same, mate. It's really just Loblaws around here. And I don't mind it, but I would like the options. Honestly, like No Frills. That's why I like No Frills, because it's like PC shit, but for cheap. PC stuff's usually pretty good. Pretty good, usually. My stream stuff is all ready to go. Nice, dude. I have some things I want to tweak, but all my scenes are ready. I moved all my alerts to stream elements as well. You fucking did it. God, man, I gotta do that. How hard was that to do? How tedious of a process was that? I really gotta set that up. Ah, shit. Streamlabs is no bueno. When I get like fucking PayPal donations, I don't even get a notification. Sad. It's different than Streamlabs for sure. Oh yeah, it looks a lot more complicated. Every time I try to like load it up and get into it, I'm like, what is this? What is going on here? Don't put a lot of storage here either. Yikes. How are we doing on people? I don't have too many people. Man, this nuclear fallout has got to go. These motherfuckers walking around outside. Stay inside. Bad news out here. This maintenance depot is fucking great, man. We gotta get more of them, though. Definitely gotta get more of them. What's up, DJ? What's going on, man? DJ, you're alright, dude. Hope you're doing okay. It's good to see you. You're a good lad. Really appreciate you chilling out. I don't know how, hopefully things are going well. No, you're always a good time though. Really enjoy chatting with you. Hopefully the stream keeps going well. Hopefully you're seeing some Growth TM, registered trademark, copyright. All in pursuit of the growth. Personal and or numerical. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for chilling out for so long. You have 2,500 Chooch coin. Damn. I really should like launch a cryptocurrency or something, eh? Get on that train before all the dummies cash out. What's this? Oh, scrap. Excuse me. Okay, how do I play this game again? Do we want another one of these guys? I guess so. Oh, you know what? Shit, I wish you could move these. Oh, can we put it down here? Fuck yeah. There. Oh wait, but that's near the pollution though. Ah, shit. Okay, we don't want it near the pollution. Hey boss, you been good? Yeah, I'm okay, man. Doing okay. Like, I think I might be getting sick, but otherwise I can't complain. How have you been? And I just found out my ex got a new boyfriend. And it made me a bit depressed. Fuck yeah, that's always a gutting feeling. I know, that's always a punch in the gut. Even in relationships where I was ultimately happy, I was so relieved to be out of the relationship. When I found that out, I'm like, oh, fuck. Ugh. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just a jealous dude or whatever. I don't know. Well, hopefully the sting lessens, my friend. Hopefully it goes well. How is the streaming? How is the how's work? How's the house? How's the parents? I have 33k, Chief. Jesus. Cash it in soon. I can tell I know what's coming. Oof, that's a bit rough if the wound is still a bit fresh too, right? Kamikaze too, right, man? Yeah, hopefully there's been some time. I mean, time heals all wounds. Maybe not heal, but makes things easier. Always. Some people never really heal. Like if you lose a kid or some shit, oh fuck. Hopefully that's the worst. I don't want to know what could be worse. Everyone can decide when it's no longer fresh for them. Ultimately, yeah, it's up to you, right? Like nothing else is gonna make it happen. It's gonna have to be you, but I also appreciate that it's easier said than done for a lot of people. Heartache is a fickle thing, man. It's really a fucking unique sensation to say the least. Enough to drive a person crazy. We got a tailor, right? Tool shop. We don't have one of these though. Oh. Can we put this one by the radiation? This radiation gots to go. Okay, we'll build the maintenance depot. Yeah. It's nice to actually have these fucking supplies. Oh my god. I went called 2 years ago fresh. But yeah, well that's what I mean, man. Like, seems like how long after. No matter how long after. It kind of sucks.
Trouble for a while.
A pack of boars has been causing trouble for a while. They're circling around the colony, clearly looking for food. The colonists wonder if the issue should be addressed before it gets out of hand. Or someone gets injured. Should we attack the boar? Should we lure them away? Should we lure them away? Or ignore it? You can vote for what I should do. I feel like I want to go with lure them away with some food. Berries specifically. That seems... We got a lot of berries, right? Do we not have shitloads of berries? Can't see. Alright, we got a 3 in chat. Nice. Ignore the issue. Let the boars run ramshot over our little house here. Hell no. Stream has alright been fun, but holiday's gone now. So back to school for me at the moment. Nice, dude. How's school going? How much school you got left, man? When are you all done school? Hopefully your school's all done soon. I'm gonna lure him away with food. Come away with me. Colonists gather a delicious looking pile of food which they spread around a path leading away from the colony. As the pack circles back again, they notice the food and begin following it deeper in the forest in search of more sustenance. Wow. It worked! And no one got, like, gored by the boar. Excellent. Most excellent. No boar. Let's do... And then we're gonna move this... Wait, what? This work area? Shit. We need to build another one. Oh, is that like right on the path? They can't move. I'll put it right there instead. I don't think it really matters, but I need to be able to sleep at night. What's going on here? Oh, we're waiting for tarps. We still got this little area up here that doesn't have any maintenance. Ah, it should be fine, right? How are we doing on workers again? No carriers. Damn. Are these fucking children grown up yet? They have. Disgusting. Jealousy for sure. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's a nasty thing to have in you, I know. But even time will get you past that. Also, meeting new people, like getting out, meeting new people, forcing yourself to like try to find someone else. That really does help. Once you finally find that person, which again, easier said than done. It's much easier to leave that heartache behind. Be a distant memory before long. You got enough shit going on. Don't need to risk getting hurt attacking it. That's too right, man. Although we might have got some food out of it, and we probably would have just got someone killed. Absolutely. What's this guy doing? Is he just trolling? I feel like we should keep this guy here, though. In case one of those fucking sandworms pop up again. Yo, let's go kill this fucking deer. Yep. Oh, shit. Let's clean that up. Post haste. Oh, wow. We're almost out of trees here, too. Is this regenerating? Somewhat? It is, yeah. There were no trees here when we put this here. This little guy. Wow. And we can move the work area, too. Wow. What's going on? What's he fighting? Oh, the deer. All right. Oh, fuck my ass. There's like 3 of them. It's cool how, like, he shoots 1 bullet at that and then he moves right to the next target. Characters in XCOM are not that smart. Nice. Gotta get them carcasses. If I did get attacked by it, I'd have to say that it was no borno. Oh, I banned someone. No borno, signoro. No borno. I also feel bad because since I never got to apologize and all that, I do think she's still very nice. As I never want the best for her. I can't seem to stop concerning myself with the negative thoughts she might have about me. If I can feel slightly superior to the new guy, then all is good. Lamau, but I don't know him. Yeah, man. Like, yeah, you cannot go down that train of thought, dude. Nothing productive comes from that kind of shit. IMO. Resist. Resist your urges to think like that, honestly. It's like she's obviously moved on, you know? The best thing you could do for yourself and for her is to move on as well. As again, easy as it is. I'm just speaking from experience. Someone that seemed to like wallow in sadness for like a year after his first really big breakup. School's good. So since new apprenticeship is still going to be another 2 years, but I'm reconsidering start to do casual work. So what does that mean? Like freelancing kind of stuff, or like apprenticeship kind of stuff? Casual work, or just like get like a part-time job on the side, work at like a Booster Juice or something like that. Almost much better. I basically kicked out my dad with arguments that brought us to an agreement. Good. Nice. Because I know, yeah, you were really struggling at one point with the rents. Good to hear, man. Glad you got that sorted out. They could be a handful. I'd like to think a lot of the time they mean well. They're just trying to figure it out like the rest of us, but that's not to say they're perfect. Some parents are completely fucked. But I'm glad to hear you've got some kind of understanding like that, because yeah, living with someone like that where you're just constantly butting heads, that is just, it's fucking exhausting, man. I don't have any more workers. Understand. It's okay, I've already unbanned you, pal. You're fine. You've been unbanned. It's okay. No problemo. No problemo. Oh man, I'm struggling here. Struggling to concentrate. Okay, what do we need? We need, oh right, probably research. Do we have any research? We got a couple. 100 research points? Ain't a lot, actually. Education? Right, we were trying to research frontier outposts. I don't think I can do it, though. Right, we don't have enough research. Oh my god, we gotta go over here, too. That starts the main quest, right? Okay, we'll wait till everyone's done here. We should set up this outpost so we get the passive research. That's, like, vital, I think. I think that's pretty much priority number one. How do we make outposts? Am I actually researching how to make outposts now? Did I just establish that? Oh. Fuck. Now casuals and part-time at a restaurant and stuff. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Yeah, man, that sounds like it's always nice to have a little bit of money coming right? If anything, just to give yourself a little autonomy. I mean, economic depression is a real thing. It is. I'll tell you what. Yeah, right. Thanks, boss. Nice to hear someone to just say, dude, stop. Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I'm speaking from the benefit of like hindsight, right? Like having gone through it a couple of times kind of thing. I'm just telling you what I wish I told what I could tell myself back then instead of just wallowing. Because it really, like, yeah. She's, like I said, she's obviously the best thing you could do. To even maybe make her feel like you know, a little jealous when she finds out you're with someone. To get with someone. And not, even if it is kind of crass or whatever. You know? I think it would help you in the long run move on. You'll get there someday. I know what you mean though. It is awkward like swiping through people doing the online dating thing. But it's worth it. It's worth it. It's a lot of work, but like anything good in life. I mean, it's not a decision you should take lightly either, right? Dating people, spending time with people on such an intimate level. I mean, unless that's your thing and you come to some kind of mutual understanding with the person. Shit. Can we actually maintain all of these? I don't know. Something tells me we don't need to maintain the burial site though. You know? It's gonna be covered in pollution no matter what. Man, that moving the work area shit is so good. The dating apps are sadly the way of the world at this point. They're shitty. I hate them too. Just make sure you're ready for it, really. All you can do, yeah, man, you just gotta try to have fun with it however you can. Ask a lot of questions. Don't be afraid to reach out. Actually read people's profiles and think of stuff to like engage with them. Don't just be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Looking good. You know, you actually gotta like reach out. Make a connection. Try to make a connection. But I know that can be tiring. You can't do that with everyone, right? And it's at the gate. What? Oh.
Ready.
Fuck. Hi, buddy.
Cults are not unheard of in a world like this, feeding on people's drive to seek
Oh,
meaning,
God.
chaos.
Cultists. Now one such cult has arrived at the gate. Their leader rings a bell and calls out to the colony. Listen up, you faithless lot. Salvation awaits those who offer everything for it. Open the gates and give us what we seek. They look to be rather weak and poorly armed. We should just tell them to fuck off, right? I'm pretty sure just tell them to fuck off. They're weak, poorly armed. And I don't have... Oh, okay, I got a lot of silver. I was gonna say, I don't have a lot of silver. We've like doubled the amount of silver we had since we got started up here. Maybe we could shoot them and take all their shit. Nice. Who doesn't like a good looting? Give him a loot. Give him a loot. Like 80% of them have model levels of profile on Tinder. I didn't like Tinder at all. I think like Tinder's tried to pivot itself towards like, you know, making it not the hookup app, but I think it's too late. For a lot of people, that's what it is. That's what a lot of people are looking for. Not to say that people haven't met like, you know, their soulmate or whatever the fuck that means on Tinder, but I don't know. I'm skeptical. Doesn't hurt to try a bunch of them. In my limited experience, try one for a few months. If you find it's not really clicking, just try another one, man. Not everyone tries every website, right? So you might meet new people bouncing around too. I got Bumble got say much cooler looking. There you go. Perfect example. Looking people there. At least half of them look like real people. The lady friend actually tried to meet just friends. Like she just wanted to meet like people to watch like anime with and like get to know and hang out with. On Bumble, but no luck really. No luck. People are very flaky when you meet people on the internet. That's been my experience too in relationship, dating or whatever online and stuff like that. And admittedly, I've been pretty flaky myself at times. The whole distance and anonymity of the internet does afford you some amount of flakiness that really you shouldn't get away with, but you do end up getting away with. Half of them look like real people. Nice. Problem is I live in fuck of nowhere still, so it's kind of hard. It is, yeah, if someone's looking for someone like close, you know, yeah, that can definitely be kind of hard, man. But man, it's just one of the things you got. Like, it took me 10 years, man. I always say like 10 years of doing the online dating thing before I met the love of my life. But it eventually happened. It does happen. We're telling these guys to fuck off. The leader nods, so be it. You brought this upon yourself, he says, as he readies his weapon and charges in. With his mullet. Oh shit.
How may I help?
Shoot him. We gotta wait till they get inside? Oh shit.
Yes.
Get up in the tower. Ah! What the fuck? Whoa. What happened? Why didn't we start the fight like that? The colony has triumphed over its enemies. God damn. Was that their cars blowing up? Maybe that was just them dying. I figured like someone shot a rocket or some shit. Game over, man. Hey, alright. Excellent. What the fuck? There's one way to deal with him, yeah? I mean, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it, baby. That was excellent. What the hell? Where you boys at? You still scavenging? Okay, what's this fucking guy doing? He's chilling.
Complete.
Nice.
My pleasure.
Oh wait, oh fuck my ass.
Not
Yeah.
going to happen.
Okay. I wanted to go there. So that's all he can do today. He's done for today. I guess Warren coming though? That's a good point actually, Kami. There could very well be reinforcements on the way. Hopefully that was like the leader. And now they've just like all disbanded or some shit. They're shitting their pants. Oh my god, this guy's almost dead actually.
Check.
I'm gonna send him home. Hopefully. Is this being fixed? No.
What's up?
Can we get this guy to fix it? Yes. Can we? Oh, look, it's the guard guy. Oh, wow, she's pretty banged up, too. What's going on here? We're making clothes? Am I actually making it, though? Fiber. Where do we get that stuff? Over here. Food? Shit. Resources? Yeah, but I don't know what resource that is. Fiber. Where I even get that? From plants, maybe? From like, what, berries? You only get berries from the berries. What's up, Legend? Long time no see. Semi lurking at work here. What's going on, Foos? Hey, buddy. How you doing, man? How's it going? Alright, your opinion of this. The quickest way to my heart is through my chest. Yeah. It seems accurate. Is that what like a patient tells a doctor? When the doctor's discussing his upcoming heart surgery? Seems about right. Seems accurate. Is it a trick question? Maybe it's through your butt. Is it actually through your butt? Let me Google. I'm not going to Google that at all. That's one for Bing. That's a Bing if I ever heard it. How's Foos doing? What's going on, man? What's happening? One of my question prompts on Bumble I think is funny. Oh, I missed the, fuck, I missed the preface. I missed the setup. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That is a little cringe, though. I'm being real with you. If that's what you're saying. Hey, man, who knows, man? If you find someone that likes it, go for it. No, that would not be my opening, though. That would not be my opening. I would not go with that. Sorry. Sorry. Hey, would you rather me bullshit you and be like, that's great? I could do that. I feel like the truth is better than bullshit, usually. Unless you're like dying. Then you can tell someone all the bullshit they want. Just help. Busy but good. Days are a little crazy, so I get to catch a lot of streams. But hanging when I can. Yeah, no worries, man. It's all good, buddy. I that's the beauty of Twitch. You can dip out, dip in whenever you want. Like, it's more just like the passive chatter. I don't really stream like episodic shit. Some people definitely have like narratives in their streams. That's a little beyond me. It's good to see you as always, though. It was good to hear you're busy, working away. Hope all's well, family's well. You had a nice New Year's holiday break. I think I saw you over the holidays, though. I think. Feels like 2 years ago already. Oh my god. Wait, why is this overlapping like this? Oh, right. Wait, what? Dude, I'm totally getting sick. I can feel it. Where's the depot? I'm so confused. What is this white circle? Oh, what? What? I think we had this set up before. Oh, shit. Okay, it's like this, right? I think I moved it by accident. Oh, that's what I did. I moved it by accident. Okay, now I'm good. Click off. Not an opening, but it's just on my profile. Nah, you're right. I mean, one man's cringe is another person's poetry, but it would not be my choice. Not that you asked at all. But I feel obliged to respond. So I did a cheeky lookup for the fiber. There is a building you need, it seems. No, fucking cheeky lookups. Always thwarting me. A building we need. What could it be? Oh, fart on my ass. I probably gotta research something, right? Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it with only 100 research. Resources? Food? Basic. Yo, fuck, man. We gotta get this shit. Probably want to get a farm, right? Jesus Christ. Oof. I think I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. Infrastructure. Safe. It's gotta be like food, right? You can make bees? Wow. Aquaculture too? Cool. That's contamination. Everything's good. I took about a month off from streaming, only got back into it last week. But everything is up and up. Good to hear, man. And it's good to take some time off the old streaming too. I just took like 5-6 days off myself. Doing some other stuff. Working on some shit. And it was just nice too to just have a day or two of not having to work my day around the stream, you know? Just kind of do what I wanted to do that day. Not that I don't want to stream all the time, but sometimes I realize I spend too much time doing it. Like, oh shit, I meant to do this today. Oh shit, I really should have done this today. Took a little me time. It's good. Good mental health break, didn't stream. I didn't take a commercial like photography, work, nothing. I just enjoyed the month. Nice, dude. That's the beauty with the position you're in right now, right? Where you don't gotta punch in, punch out every day. You really can just kind of like clear your schedule and have a nice little vacay. I mean, yeah, the money may not be coming in, or you get some passive income or something rolling in a little bit, but still. Very good for the old mental health. Life's too fucking short, man, to just grind it all the goddamn time. Despite what some people seem to say, I don't know. Grind, grind, grind. Work. Life is a grind. Work, work. Fuck's sake, man. How could you think that after this pandemic shit? Jesus Christ. Hello? Oh my god, please come and live with me. And don't be like 6 children either. I want some actual fucking adults here. Let's go, gamers. We got 3 adults. Oh, and a new, what's it called? Specialist. Found her person and she found her small and nimble frame in advantageous and scavenging hazardous building. She's a good holy shit, is she ever a good scavenger? On the other hand, people will try to take advantage of her size by walking over her. Thanks to her keen eyes, effort will quickly be responded with a fiery rebuttal. Come on in. The water's warm and slightly irradiated. Oh shit. Speaking of which, the nuclear storm or nuclear winter seems to be thankfully fucking over. What's happening on the world map? Any developments?
All done.
Excellent. 84 hours. A monster. Is he all banged up? He's not all banged up. Okay, we'll send him to this thing. Is he actually good at combat? Actually, he's better than that other guy I was going to send. So yeah, perfect. Looks like you do have access to it. It's not the one you'd figure unless the wiki is wrong. Honestly, I feel like you already made one of these buildings, but I guess not. You know what? I probably fucking did. Is it the tailor? No. He's waiting for the resources. Is it the stockpile? Is it the logging camp? The maintenance depot? The tent? The tool shop? The guard post? The medical tent? The scrapper? The medical tent? The advanced recycler? The warehouse? Food storage? The maintenance depot? You know what? I don't think I did make it.
We've reached a milestone.
Yay. Forrester? What? Creates clothes from fiber. Shit. I guess the wiki is wrong since you have the advanced. Oh, maybe they changed it. It did. This game did just hit 1.0 not that long ago, so maybe the wiki hasn't been updated to reflect the change or something. Surprising if so. Outhouse? No? I don't think I have it. Unless there's like somewhere I can collect them out here?
Huh?
Huh? Stockpile. Hello? Plant fiber? Hello? Oh, it's wood. I don't see nothing. Yeah, the Wiki's saying the recycler scavenges plastic and fiber for plastic depots. Something must have changed unless the advanced recycler doesn't do it. Oh, no. It says it only produces... Can I change the recipe? I don't think so. I guess I could build another recycler. Scrapper? It says nothing about fiber, though. Scavenges plastic from plastic depot. Why would you get plant fiber from plastic? I feel like that was like an early access thing. Like they just added the building towards the end. And then that doesn't really make sense. Man, for fuck's sake. Ooh, ice fishing. You'd think it would be resources. Oh, this is getting way too fancy. Could be a byproduct of crops or a crop in general. That's a good guess, actually. I would think that's about as likely a guess as we're gonna get. Okay. I need a little bit more research. Which I don't think I'm... Yeah, we gotta set this motherfucker up first. But I can't do that till I get research model. Yeah, everyone's worked hard now. You can have fun when you retire. Screw that nonsense. Yeah, fuck that, man. If you even live that long, you know? How many people don't even get there early? You only have like a couple of years. And even then, like, retirement for a lot of people is like what, 5, 7, 10, 15 years, and you have to work for 45 just to enjoy those? Fuck out of here. What kind of society is that? I don't know. But by the time I retire, I figure it'll be like the retirement age will be 70 anyway. They'll just keep moving it back. Screw that nonsense. You got it, Foos. I'm still so proud of you for doing what you did, man. Fucking, you know, quitting that, pulling a Stardew Valley, quitting that monotonous desk job, that IT job that you hated so clearly, and actually just doing what you really wanted to do, you know, pursuing your passion. A lot of people have done that, obviously, during the pandemic, and it's so great to see. It's good. Ugh. I've just been being a loaf personally, but that's kind of what I wanted to do. I was kind of fed up too. I needed a little bit of a break, but the break is now over. I've been looking for work and shit like that. I actually found something I think I might jump on soon. This weekend, I gotta get the old resume up in order tomorrow, and then have it off to them by the weekend. Oh my god. Wiki's saying the recycler scavenges plastic. Fuck. Back to the dark with fiber. Must have been an update then. Must have been. Crop in general. Oh, maybe this is something you can grow. Regardless, I do need more research before we get it.
Yep.
Yep. Should we send her? Is she a scout? She's a scavenger. Where the scouts at? He's a scout, but he's dying. Gotta get him healed up first. Can we send him to the mid tent? Man, we have to get plant fiber though. We are almost out of jackets, if not actually out of jackets. Shit, I think we totally are. We're out of clothes. Everyone's just gonna be running around buck wild soon. No tooltip to like tell me where to get the fucking fiber. And what plant would you grow that just gives you plant fiber? Like, is it like a water thing? Is it in the water? No? Water well contaminated. Shit. It's a problem with having them out here, I guess, eh? Not near the repair things. Damn. Hear it back. Hear it back. Need to swap out for a new item to shoot. Sure. Sorry, I think I might have missed the context there, Foos. My bad, man. Yeah, the wiki's saying the recycler... Oh, okay. Fuck, I'm so out of it today. It would be cool if one could pursue passion without needing the money for a long time. I mean, there are options. They're like, if you're an artist or whatever like that, there are grants, there are, you know, funds set aside for people. Like, it doesn't just let you, like, sit on your ass and watch Netflix, but, you know, you have to work on something, produce something. But ideally, if you have a good enough pitch, they will pay you to just work on art. I literally worked with a friend of mine, I had a coworker, rather, I should say, who did that very thing. She went to Finland, I believe, for a whole month, and just was set up at this fucking like Arctic hotel or some kind of like lodging up in the middle of goddamn nowhere, and just worked on a book for about a month. She'd also published another one previously, but still, like, it can't happen. But I know what you're saying, though. I'm totally a proponent of the universal basic income, not in lieu of like specialized program to help people with special needs or other kinds of assistance that they may need, such as senior citizens or people with medical needs or whatever. But I do think that a universal basic income would be really, really great for a lot of people, given how completely fucked up the housing market stuff is. But it would also need to come with proper regulations to prevent like companies or real estate groups and stuff like that from just jacking up the price on everything and just kind of scaling to the new income that people are bringing in. Because yeah, I can't figure out economically how this whole system's going to hold itself up for another 15-20 years. Like, it's being torn apart at the seams now. Fuck. Oof. No. I do think this pandemic really did showcase the need for some level of a universal basic income at some point, at this point in the world. I think so, man. Absolutely. Like, we've left it to the free market for so long. Like, everything is just so fucking twisted and at this point. Housing, like, so much shit. What? I guess healthcare in the States has just gone completely bonkers for a lot of people, although I guess it's better in some cases than it used to be, but worse for a lot of people too, I think. I don't know, that whole Obamacare wasn't the... I mean, little wonder. Fucking, when you let the insurance industry write the fucking rules, it's not going to work out as planned, but... I don't know, man. She's a mess. She's a proper fucking mess. But yeah, too many people have to spend too much time working their fucking asses off just to have the basic, the most barely attainable living possible. It's fucking wild, man. Homelessness is a soaring problem just about everywhere in every developed country in the world. You know, this whole thing we're calling civil society is failing in a lot of ways. Thriving in some ways, absolutely. Nothing is black or white, but a lot of ways, crucial ways, it's really, really failing. And I worry. I do worry. Not because I'm in my head too much, but I do. The fact that someone can work 40 plus hours a week and still be borderline homeless is kind of mad. Yeah, that wasn't the deal. That wasn't if it's called a minimum wage, it should be enough to get by in life. It should be enough to get by in society. It's the minimum. It's the absolute bare minimum. If you're working 40 hours a week, you should be able to get by. Come on, man. What's going on there? I'm listening to you in the background and lurking. Had fun last night? Yeah, it was good. I could tell you guys were having fun. It was pretty obvious. I mean, your time spent fucking around was basically non-existent. I could tell you were into it. Oh man, I'm definitely glad now. I fucking was grinding on Saturday night, Sunday night to get the whole place in order. Because yeah, I could tell you guys were at your wit's end, man. You were and rightly so. It was a slaughter fest, but anyway. Can't promise it won't be like that again on Friday and Saturday, man. Like, that place is, like I said, it's 18 plus, right? How's it going, Rizzo? How's work going today, man? It's 18 plus, so a lot of the people playing it are like geezers like us. They got no time of the day, but all the time at night. And their weekends are like their time to thrive kind of thing. Agreed. Like, I'm signing away a lot of my life each week to be a functioning member of modern society, but then when I'm free for those duties, I'm struggling. Yeah, you barely have enough to enjoy a lot of that stuff. I mean, realistically, you know, we are pretty comfortable. I mean, we've got our own place. We've got, you know, a roof over our head. Even that is an achievement for today's society. But still, man, it's pretty fucking uneven. And it's getting even more uneven. And the rules are being written to make it more uneven. It's, I don't know. Where does this all end? Do we have to start chopping off heads? We have to go full fucking French Revolution? Come on, guys. This doesn't have to get to that point. Busy. Good to hear, man. It's good to hear. Makes the day go by quick. Rather than just twiddling your toes. Although I do like a good toe twiddle. Oh yeah, someone tried to raid us last night, Rizzo. By the way. Someone, I want to say they threw on a, what, like 16, 20 rockets maybe at the back of our base? Maybe? Maybe not that much. I want to say between 12 and 20. I couldn't really tell because it was all blown apart. But they didn't get in. So that was great. I was very happy with that. As not unhappy as I was to realize that I had to fix the base. I was very, very happy with that. It works. It did what it was supposed to do. The friggin' base design. And I finally farmed a bit more and got the last bit of honeycomb I wanted to put up on the back of it on there now, so if we get raided, that's it. There's nothing I could do. Nothing. Toe twiddling is one of my kinks. But not really. Too late. I should have said aloud that not really. Should have just entered that into the record as is.
How may I help?
Damn. Bruh, Chris, what's up, bruh? DJ. Bruh.
What you need?
Bruh.
What do we have here?
What's up, bruh? Bruh.
Lists push deeper into the wasteland through meteor craters, irradiated ghost towns, and lifeless forests, there is not much that has remained unaffected.
Oh dear. A few tall structures are still standing here and there. This tower looks sturdy enough to get a better look at the surrounding area from the top. After a while, the fog clears out and something large can be spotted in the midst of a distant forest. It appears there is a roof of a large structure of some sort that looms over the tree tops. Okay. But Chris, every fucking profile is loves wine and likes too much normie shit. I mean, fuck, you don't have to find, like, you know, the female version of you either, right? You'd be surprised, man. But I hear what you're saying, you know, that the whole in online dating thing, it's all about judging the book by the cover, right? Like, that's all you're doing is reading covers all day long, basically. But, yeah, I hear what you're saying. Like I said, man, it's not like something, it's a process, dude. It takes years. I think for most people to find someone, unless you're just looking to fuck around, you know? It can take a long time to find the right person for you. Oh, fuck my ass. I forgot we had all this shit we can go explore. Enter vehicle? What? We could steal a car? Oh shit, we might be able to steal a car. 14. What does 14 mean? Do I have to be like level 14 to drive it? Seems a little silly. Hunting rifle. Yo, we should rip this place apart. Okay, homeboy.
Not going to happen.
Shut up. You go home. That's why you're a homeboy. We're gonna send this guy. This gal? This gal.
Yes?
Excuse me. Oh, man. What's this? Defeat 10 hostile wild animals. Have we really not killed 10 animals yet? What the hell? This is all done? Yes. I don't even think we need workers at this place anymore. Never mind, we didn't have workers there. Shit. We have carriers? We got carriers. We desperately need some fucking jackets. Man! Man! This plant fiber! It's gonna kill me! It's gonna be what fucking kills me, I know it!
My pleasure.
I know it, man. Oh, shit. I'm gonna fucking freeze to death. Because I can't figure out plant fiber. And I'm too goddamn stubborn to Google it. Food? Planting crops? Flax, in turn, is inedible, but can be used to create clothes. Shit. Ugh. Ugh. Right, so we need to build a farm. Right, and I don't have enough research. So we gotta go explore some sectors. That's what we gotta do, and we gotta find some more research.
Yes?
Okay, send to world map. I'll ban myself this. Wait, actually, the lack of fiber is gonna kill you. The fiber itself would help you. Okay, yeah, you're banned. Ooh, should we recruit Donna? You wouldn't expect such a good eye and delicate touch to crisis management from a rough-looking person like her. At times she's silent and even grumpy, preferring to be left alone. But when push comes to shove, she turns into an entirely different person. Solving issues like no other. Fuck, man, who wrote this bio? They're really selling her. Welcome aboard! Giddy up! Now leave! Leave and explore the world. What's this? Skip.
Yep.
Can we vote on taking the person? Oh, yeah, we can vote on taking the person. So that was a no-brainer for me. Donna. Are you a scout? He is. Bless you. Scout.
Yes.
Yes?
You got it.
Scout.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Scout.
Okay.
Wiki. What's this guy doing? He's waiting. Oh.
All done.
Desolate downtown has been scavenged. Nice. Excellente. Get her to scout this one? Why not, right? Is she a scout? Yeah, shit, she's not.
Command?
Fuck. You win some, you lose some. Hey, welcome to the collie. Now get the fuck out of here. Get out of it. Don't come back. Nice to have you aboard. Okay.
Your orders.
Bro, my base got raided by a 4-man. It was me versus 4 people and I lost. I've given up with the game. I despawned all my stuff so they couldn't get it. Crack pipe. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. It is a galling feeling. It is a very shitty feeling to have been raided, especially by like 4 dudes on one raiding a solo base. I'm not gonna sit here and try to tell you it gets better. It probably won't. Not for a while. Not until you get a little bit of luck. It's rough, man. I'm sorry to hear you had to go through that, though. It sucks. Totally a game you could take a break from, though, and come back to at some point if you want to. But it's just rough, man. It's rough. Hopefully you didn't lose too much progress. Hopefully it was it like a Monday wipe or a Thursday wipe? It sucks, dude. If I could just find a single gal that even likes rock remotely, bro. Yeah, but like music is so superficial, man. How much time are you going to spend listening to music with someone when you're in a relationship with them? In the grand scheme of things, how much time? Maybe when you're in the car together, an evening here and there, you might have some tunes on. It's such a superficial thing to judge a person, right? I don't know. Music doesn't define a person. No? To me, usually the ones that listen to that stuff I get along with well. Yeah, I guess so. Or do you not really, maybe you just don't give a chance to people that don't listen to that kind of stuff? I mean, music, like, people listen to all kinds of shit, man. I wouldn't like try to stick to your tribe though when it comes to music. Like, fuck, that's such an insignificant thing when you're spending a life with someone. In my mind, like, plus it might be nice. You never know. Like, it might be good to hear like different kinds of music and open around your horizons a little bit, right? Like, I don't know, man.
Robed figures is approaching.
Online dating is supposed to be like an adventure, dude. Don't look for reasons to just be like, no, like, I don't know. Take a leap. Stick your dick out there, as I always say. Put your dick out there. Don't actually do that. But do it. A group of robed figures is approaching the colony. Their faces are hard to make out thanks to the hoods pulled tightly over the heads, but the clothes have a purple sun painted on them. Stopped by the gate, pulling along a trolley of goods. No need to be alarmed. We're sons of Helios, looking to trade. The name rings no bells, but it's safe to assume it's one of the numerous doomsday cults around the wasteland. Do we want to trade? We can get cement. We can. Oh, what the fuck is this? I don't even know what that is. We got lots of this stuff to trade, though, right? Antibiotics? Did we kill this stupid cult leader? We might have. I think it's just like a placeholder model for cults, basically, because those last guys were cults too, right? It was a cult. They were like looking for money for their cult. Well, fair, but I associate people who listen to that stuff with great personality. But that's what I'm at. Why? Why? It's crazy to me to think that like someone that doesn't like rock music can't have a great personality. Like, I don't really like rock music, and you spend shitloads of time watching me. You know? Like, I kind of used to like rock music, but I left that way in the past, like years ago. Closest I come is like post-rock, which is basically just like stoner music. I don't know, man. I think all I'm trying to say is I think you would be surprised. if you just broaden your horizons a little bit and look for reasons to say yes and not no all the time. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the online dating thing, man. No, I'm not saying people who don't suck, but I'd like to have some rockers in the list. I guess so, but like you have to also appreciate like rock is dead, man. It has been for a long time. It's not hip, it's not with it. You're looking for someone that's very niche, and for that reason I would not use that as a determinant factor in trying to find someone. You're purposely setting yourself up for frustration. Not purposely, but inadvertently, I guess I should say. Again, I remember when I used to think music was like such a fundamental thing. No, conversation, dude. Like having sense of humor is so important. Conversation, the ability to be curious, the ability to ask questions, you know, that stuff like matters way more than music. Like the lady friend listens to a lot of stuff that I would never be caught dead listening to, and I know she thinks the same about a lot of the stuff I listen to. Although we definitely have an appreciation for each other's interests, and can, you know, neither of us will be like, can you please turn this off? You know, like when we're listening to something, just because we both know how much music means to each other and what a role it plays in who we are. But we don't let that like our diverging interest in musical tastes. And like she loves anime, whereas I could take it or leave it for the most part, right? Her the same with video games. Like those are two of our huge passions and hobbies, and yet, you know, we seem to be able to get on just fine, even though we're not constantly watching anime together or constantly playing video games together. You can't base your relationship around that superficial like media bullshit. It's the real relationship is so much more fundamental. There's so much more what's the right word here I'm looking for? Oh god. Substantive. It's far more substantive, I guess, for lack of a better phrasing. Sorry, I don't mean to like get on your case, but that did just kind of jump out at me. Again, largely because I used to think the same way, right? Like when I was a late teenager, early 20s, I would just be like, oh, she doesn't like this. Well, fuck that. What would we possibly have in common? For most people, I think, especially these days, dude, music doesn't really matter. If I'm being real honest with you, like music is a nice thing, and it, you know, it brings a lot of joy and happiness to people, but like it is such a disposable commodity for so many people. No one spends money on it, and if you do, it's like $10 a month for a streaming service. Maybe you go see a concert once in a while, but I don't know, man. Ugh, I get it, Chris. I know I'm just being picky. It's okay, man. I'm just trying to get you out of your shell, that's all. Too many people just walk around on Twitch patting each other on the back. It's kind of sickening sometimes. You gotta be able to challenge people. But like do it diplomatically, right? Not just be an antagonistic asshole. And hopefully I'm able to strike that balance, but I appreciate that can come off as a bit of a piece of shit sometimes. What do these guys want again? We should trade with them, right? What is we're just gonna trade with them for this stuff. I don't even know what this stuff is. Maybe it's like drugs? What did we get from them? We just got like a big box of stuff. Let's see. Is it in my inventory? What's this? Wheat. Did we get some wheat from them? We also have a storage depot. I guess we haven't... Where the fuck is it? How are we gonna figure out this clothes shit? Keep forgetting about clothes shit. Shit. As someone who actively listens to not popular music, worrying about what the other person listens to will restrict everything far too much. I would tend to agree, absolutely. And like I'd extend that to movies and stuff too. I mean, again, you'd be surprised. Like, if you told me a few years ago I'd like Electro Swing, which is one of the lady friend's favorites, I'd be like, hell no, that stuff is weird. I don't get it. But she's totally got me into it, right? Just through exposure. My own preconceived notions were shattered, and I was able to give something a shot. Same thing with anime. She's like got me into anime. We just watched the new Attack on Titan the other day. We were part of the reason that the fucking, what's it called, Crunchyroll crashed or whatever. I know that to some people that really like anime, it's like, oh, Attack on Titan, oh yeah, you really like anime. But still, she's done it, man. She's done it. She's got me actually sit down and watching. Oh, mercy. I told him I'm getting sick, boys. I know it's one of those things like I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm either going to feel right as rain or I'm going to feel like 6 pounds of shit. I can feel it coming. You know that feeling? You wake up and you're just like, oh no. Oh,
Okay.
it happened.
How may I help you?
It happened.
Can't complete order.
It's just usually people have this image of metal music and stuff and dislike it from the get-go, so having a person actually like it seems to me they're open-minded. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I know metal and a lot of music can be very polarizing to some people, but honestly, if you were going to try to pursue someone that judged you based on your musical taste, you have to ask yourself why you're even pursuing that person. Like if they're that superficial and shallow and that use that as a determinant of who you are as a person. And yeah, they're probably not even worth spending your time on in the first place. Because they think music equals person. Like, I don't know. Again, I sit from a comfortable position already being in a relationship, but I know when you're not in a relationship, when you're really looking for one, it is kind of hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel kind of thing. It just all seems so fucking bleak. Don't give up though, man. And say yes. So whenever you think of a reason to say no, think of a reason to say yes too, and maybe you'll be surprised. Maybe. Like I said, I'm no fucking expert, but maybe. Like I said, it's not like I'm basing it entirely on that. I know, and like there may be other things that override that, but I wouldn't even let that be like a factor, personally, in the equation. Honestly. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I have a different relationship with music than you. Not to say that I don't love it, and it's like pretty much a daily part of my life. I guess not as much as it used to be. Like I said, I don't buy it. I don't invest myself into it as much as I used to. For that reason, it's just so disposable. Yeah, but that only applies if they just shit on it without the valid reasons, and even then, it's hard for you to define what is valid for them, right? True. Well, to get it straight, my argument was never to say no to ones who don't, but I was just complaining. There's none. Okay. Well, even then. you may be surprised. Maybe people just don't put it in their profile, right? But still. I guess that, yeah, if that's really important to you, I guess that would be kind of shitty to deal with, but...
Consider it done.
Just like I said, man, keep looking. You'll find someone eventually. Size! Oh, we gotta build a research outpost. Shit!
Right away.
We'll have a look. These are both scouts, right?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. This one too?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you can tell by their like little character icons. Oh, cool. Righteous. We gotta go take these guys on at some point too, eh? Man. Where else could we get the science from? Museum. Museum. Wasn't I supposed to go to the museum? Find the museum. Oh, this is the museum. What? No one buys music nowadays. Yeah. Music has always been important to me. Like I said, I think music, you know, people all have their own relationship with music, but I think for most people it's not as determinative like their personality, you know? It's just a thing they have on in the background like Netflix, for the most part. For most people. Because it is so easily obtained and disposable. People from like, I remember like my grandparents and shit like that, when MP3s were first coming about and you'd kind of explain it to them and they're just like, what? Any song from any time for free at the push of a button? Like, it's just like madness, but we just take it for granted now. How everywhere it is, but whatever. I'm getting off track. Hopefully I'm not bothering you all with the usual rants. No, not at all. It's all good. I need something to talk about, please. Feed me. Feed me dialogue. I thirst. I yearn. Hunger.
Yep.
What's this? He's just walking around. Okay, we had another scout in town. Bite, bite. Get back to work. This fuck Stella's got to come home. She's really banged up. Chris, I forgot if I asked this before. Or pineapple on pizza? I'm not opposed to it, man. Like, I'd rather eat it than not, personally. It can, like, with the right kind of pizza, dude, it can be really good. If you switch out, like, the tomato base and maybe go with, like a fruity, like, barbecue sauce, like a sweet barbecue sauce glaze as the sauce base, and then maybe change up, you know, maybe a little bacon on there, a little mozzarella, maybe some chicken. Good. It's good. Pineapple on pizza is fine. Goes nice with some salty toppings and stuff. Yeah, man, it surprisingly does work. Again, like, you won't really catch me ordering it, but if someone orders it, I'm not going to be like that person that's like, oh no, I am not going near that. Some people, it's like their fucking identity is hinged on my refusal to eat pineapple on pizza. It's wild. Like, what the fuck, dude? Make it sound like there's like fucking like cockroach shit or something on the fucking pizza. Pineapple, baby. It's good for you. Ah, it's probably not good for you. Loaded with sugar. Yeah, good stuff. So what's your favorite? My favorite kind of pizza? Oh man, it's hard. It's hard to say. Like a toss-up, dude. Some weeks it's like butter chicken. Other weeks it's like a nice Mediterranean pizza. Other weeks it's like the classic meat lovers. Just all the fucking meat and all the fucking cheese and nothing but. With maybe some onions on there. Some onions and some red peppers and maybe a little bit what's it called? A little bit of sun-dried tomatoes thrown in there too, just so you're not like completely blasting your ass the next day. Get some vegetables in there. That's the good stuff right there. Actually, I really want that pizza now. Sadly, it would probably cost like 30 bucks with all this stuff. 2022, your entire identity has to be a yes or no on everything. Yeah, if you're online, yeah. If you're plugged in, for sure. There's no gray zone. There's no middle ground. Us versus them. That's the only way. It's madness. It's fucking madness. Life's a gray zone, we say. We need more people thinking like that, man. That's like this and that. This or that. Yes or no. Fake or real. No. Ask questions. Get to the bottom of shit. Don't just take it all in. Madness. Impossibly rational and weigh the pros and cons. Eventually landing in the middle. Possible to be rational and weigh the pros and cons, eventually landing in the middle. You mean it's like impossible to how so? Just so I don't misconstrue what you're saying. What are those prices for what? You say 30 bucks? What did I say 30 bucks for? Did I say 30 bucks? My head, I'm pretty sure my head is like half full of like phlegm at this point.
All done.
Oh, is this another outpost? Motherfucking piece of shit bastard. Fuck. I need a place to do some research. Oh, Lord. Dana. He's actually a really good scavenger. So what about this one? Oh. That's an outpost.
Moving.
Get to it, Donna. Chester, go scan this shit.
On it.
We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it live. Pizza. Oh, well, I say 30 bucks. Maybe it was a bit of an exaggeration. But realistically, like from Domino's, one of the cheapest places we got around here, a large pizza with, what did I say? Sun-dried tomatoes, roasted red peppers, onion, double cheese, meat lovers as the base. So that's like what? Sausage, bacon, pepperoni. Like, that's what? 7 toppings? 6 toppings? And a large too, like, yeah, man, I think that shit would add up pretty quick. And there's this really nice place near us. There's actually two really, really nice places. They're like little mom and pop shops. The fucking pizzas, they're so expensive, man. Like the base price for like some of the most basic pizzas is like 23, 24 bucks for a large. So yeah, like after tax and delivery and all that shit, easily, man. Easily 30 bucks. But yeah, these two places near me, we've tried one of them each once. Oh, fuck. It's ridiculously expensive. Like, I think when I got it the first time from one place, I got like 2 larges. I think I got a thing of chicken wings, which was like 12 chicken wings, and it was like 60 or 70 bucks or something like that. It was fucking insane, man. It was like I ordered a massive amount of Chinese food. It was wild. But it was really fucking... It was just unspeakably good. Unspeakably good pizza. Unfortunately, not really worth like double the price of Domino's, basically. Medium pet of mech quality can easily be like 15, 16 with taxes and stuff. Easily, dude. Yeah, easily. Pizza's a great deal if you can go pick it up. If you can just go walk around the corner and pick it up. It is pound for pound one of the best deals in like food you can get. It's in terms of like takeout or order pizza or order delivery or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Carbs per dollar, it's probably your best bet, man. I know that's not like a hot take by any stretch, but what am I doing? Oh yeah, we're looking for science. Jesus, I'm getting fatigued now. Another symptom. Shit. I think we're just gonna have to look. Fun box! That's what we got. We got a fun box. Wow. Oh, there's the fibers too.
One of the colonists, a
Huh?
weak woman no one has really paid attention to before, used to view.
She says there's something important she needs to inspect in the woods, but cannot really explain what it is. It's something about mushrooms and medicine, but her speech is broken. She cannot find the right words. Oh my fucking god, dude. Is this bitch dripping? Should we let her go? Should we let her go into the wilds? I mean, what could go wrong, right? Shit, is it not working? It's not working. What the hell? It was working earlier, right? Yeah, Call Me did a vote earlier. It counted. He's out here doing the 50-50, forcing a pick. Okay, fine. I'll play the game. Fine. She can go. Yeah! Oh my god! She packs up and wanders into the forest. It takes a good while before she returns carrying glass vials filled with strange-looking mushrooms. I knew it! New mutations! This is good! She exclaims. It seems like there was a hidden mycologist in the colony this whole fucking time. You gibbering idiot. You've done it. 196 science. Oh my god. That is like exactly what we fucking needed, dude. Is this unlocked? Do I have this? No, it doesn't say unlocked. Okay, I have to be careful here. Cancel. Reset queue. Reset queue. Oh no, is this one already researching? Oh, it is. I think it drew from yes, it drew from the tally I had already. Okay. Sweet baby Jesus, can we actually get farms? Oh my god, I don't think we can. Oh. Yeah, because we gotta research this one first. Skinning. Hunting cat. That outputs fibers as well, though. Okay, good. That'll do. That will fucking do. Excellent. I was watching a video in an attempt to find out this fiber mystery. I think we got it. Apparently there's an entire training thing you could do with other outposts. I haven't even found one yet. Wait, have I? I've just found raiders. I don't think these guys want to trade. They're literally called the Wolfgang. They're tough ambushers. Yo, we should go kill these guys, though. Dead rats. Oh, shit. Iodine pills. Yo, I gotta get that place ransacked as well. Oh, excuse me. Is this lady doing her job? Yep. What's this guy doing? Sweet fuck all. Is anyone, like, pulling their dick back home? Oh my god, we just found another science place, too. Okay, we want to send a scientist to that, though.
All right.
Keep scouting. Scouting seems absolutely crucial. Moving, scouting, moving, idling. Oh yeah, he's in the colony. Yeah, okay. That's not the direct answer, but it's a thing, I guess. Nice. I feel like the game did mention that at some point. That would be a thing. We're trying to find like if there's other people out there, or where they are. Oh shit, now what happened? Oh, I zoomed out too far. Oop. Oop. Oh wait, I have to actually research that other thing. Okay. But we're gonna be able to build outposts now too. Oh, fantastic. Nice production. None. Is it being learned? Is it being learned? Okay, we're researching this. Oh, I see. Okay, it is being learned. Maybe we can't see the queue. Things are going well. Seems about time for another disaster event. What are you talking about, man? God damn, dude. We just had one. We started the stream drowned in nuclear fallout. Oh. But you're right. It's probably only what? Like, we've had 2 already. In about the span of 10 days. 20 days, sorry. So roughly every 10, 12 days, I guess, we get a new event. So you're right. There's probably only a few days around. Yes, but what about a second nuclear fallout? Have you considered the implications of more nuclear? What about you, DJ? How do you take your pizza, man? I know I've had this chat with people before, so hopefully I'm not repeating a question for anyone, but now I really want pizza. Shocking development, I'm sure. Is this done yet? So impatient. I guess we could speed it up. Everything is hinging on this research. Speed it up. Have you beaten Frostpunk now? I actually did. Yeah, man. I beat the first scenario. I don't know if that's really beating Frostpunk per se, but it was a victory enough for me. I do plan to go back and play the other scenarios at some point. Although I'm not gonna fucking get I'm not gonna get the second one right away. I'm in no rush to play that. Game is so fucking grim, man. Ah, Jesus, dude, this guy's so quick. More fun boxes. Do we need components? We will eventually. Balance of power. These guys are super weak. Evenly matched. I guess we gotta send like a real strong guy. Investigate the structure. No. How about no?
Right away. Not gonna work.
Shit. Is everyone else
All
done?
cleaned up.
She's done too. Another outpost. God damn. Do these things come under attack? They probably do, eh? I'm gonna have to like come back out and reclaim them or some shit. She's gotta go home. She's all banged up. Okay. Good.
We've made a new discovery.
Sweet baby Jesus. It's water wells. New discovery. Good. Outpost Depot. What? Allows establishing outposts on the world map. All right. We are cooking with gasoline. Where do we want to put it? That kind of looks kind of cool. Let's do it like. Nice. Huh? How many idlers do we have? What's this? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Fuck you, guy. Vote for the next catastrophe. A heat wave, a meteor shower, nuclear fallout, pandemic, magnetic storm, or the classic tried and true winter storm. All caps. Enter your votes now. No, this is actually a bro moment. One profile is just asking for money. That's it. This wants money. Wow. Heat wave, nuclear fallout. This one is like out of my hands too. I can't even choose. I don't even know why I have my finger on the trigger here. Oh god, what's it gonna be? I think I went with like the first vote that was cast last time. Oh, heat wave coming from behind. Shit. I've never dealt with the heat wave. You can't change your vote, man. Haha! Gotcha! Skinning. Nice. Get this built and then we'll start building some outposts. Oh fuck, it's still on super fast mode. Okay, slow that down again. Who's doing what?
Mission complete.
Oh. Look at that. What a scavenge. We can tell her to come do this one now too?
Not gonna work.
Shit. Nope, apparently not.
Sorry, can't do moving.
Why not?
Not going to happen.
Oh, we gotta scavenge it. Use an AP to enter the vehicle. What? Oh, I think I need to be like level 14, right? I don't think that's gonna work.
Job done.
Nice. Iodine. More parts.
Going.
Okay, kind of getting the flow here. Kind of get the hang of it. He's in the middle of a goddamn meteor shower. Not great.
Your orders?
What's happening, baby? All done?
Okay.
Get the scanning. Okay, so heat wave. Where does it say the impending disaster? Create a settler. Outposts are used to expand the colony's influence over new sectors in the world map. They can be used to gather resources, find survivors, the specialists, or use the drop-off. Used or be used drop-off point. Be used drop-off points for what? As drop-off points? There's so many typos in this fucking game. You can build outposts by training specialists to become. There's not so many. I think I found 4. You can build outposts by training specialists to become settlers. At an outpost. When in. Okay. Oh, it's still being built. It's done. Create settle. Oh. Yeah, all right. Guy's just sitting around all fucking day anyway. Getting the science.
Sure thing.
Excellent. Okay, I guess he's done.
What's up?
You're done. You're done.
Ready.
What's up?
Huh?
This one's done too? Okay. Maybe this heat wave is terrible too though? Or feels like a lot. Or full release game. That Fallout really messed stuff up last time. Figured a break from it would be would be nice. Maybe this heat wave would be terrible too, though. I almost certainly will be something to juggle. I'm just look because usually there's like a tooltip that says like, oh, if you're getting a heat wave, prepare for this. It's not up here yet though. We have to keep our eyes. Fuck. Keep going to this world map. I want to zoom out and like see my colony in all its glory, but not that far. We build another guard post? Seems kind of unnecessary. Bit of a hurry up and wait situation. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no, our food's getting real low here. Okay, we're still picking berries. Cockroach. Oh my god. Do we have any more science yet? No. What was with the music in our base? Oh, I don't know, man. I just like having a radio when I'm like chooching around the base by myself. I just put on the tunes. Did you hear me earlier too, Rizzo? Did you hear what I mentioned? We got raided, man. Or someone tried to. They didn't get shit. They just blew up like half of our fucking base, but they didn't actually get in, thankfully. Wait, really? Yeah, man. Go look at the back of the base. I had to like fucking fix it all up this morning. I reinforced it a bit more too. They must have thrown like 12 to 20 rockets. Somewhere in between there. I can't figure out exactly how many. But both sides of the back of the base were blown off. Like the stable was obliterated, like completely gone. Yeah, they got through basically one layer of honeycomb. They would have kept going too, but I thankfully put floors in between each layer of honeycomb, so... Oof. They just gave up, it seemed like. But they really did use like 12... I want to say 12 to... Probably 12 or 16, more like... I don't think it was actually 20. But they might have been real dumb. No doors, no nothing like that blown off, but... You know what it could have been too? It could have been... now that I think about it, it could have been MLRS, but I don't really think so, because like... It like arced around the curvature of the back of our base. Like the whole back of it was just, the layer was blown off. Anyway, we cool. We didn't lose a damn thing, and they wasted way too much boom just to find that out. It was good times. Like I was saying, I said this earlier too, so forgive me if I'm repeating myself, but
Yes?
it was a nice test. I almost wanted someone to give it a test, give it a go. And not ideally find a weak spot. some crucial spot that I should have reinforced. It seems okay though. She's a sturdy base. She's completely untenable beyond like the server we're playing on, quite frankly. Unless you're playing with a Zerg. If you had like, you know, 6-8 people chooching away, or if you're what, I had like 3 13-year-olds or something like that, you could keep it going. Yeah, it's pretty untenable otherwise. Still, I'd like to think it's gonna dissuade anyone from fucking this further. We'll see though. Defeat a bandit. Oh, we'll do that eventually. Not today. We gotta get Stella home. But yeah, the music's us. Sorry, I probably should have turned it off before I logged. I'd like to think it's like a good omen though. I'd like to think. Someone hears the oldies music playing, like they're not gonna raid the geriatric, right? No one raids grandpa. Come on, man.
Yes? Not gonna work.
Plus I love oldies. It's a win-win. Everyone wins. But it will definitely not... Well, we won't have it on for the stream or whatever. Absolutely not.
Yes!
Whoa, Glenn! What's up, buddy? Congratulations on finding someone else's credit card. What's going on, baby? What's up, man? How you doing, Glenn? How are you, sir? Good to see you. Been a while. Even though it hasn't really been, in the grand scheme of things, that long, I think we just talk pretty much every day, so it feels like it's been forever. Ever since I started, where is Glenn? We're gonna have to take another run at that. Where is the key component? Where is the crucial ingredient? The pinch of salt at the end. Oh my god. I think that may be the first time you've said hi to me like that. He just throws it in. He knows what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about.
H hello hi hello hi hyuk. Af heck. Oof. Swag. OF3W4QREPU.
The semicolons.
M. Ahola.
The semicolons, man. Yeah, ever since the text-to-speech has become canon, yeah, it's gotten so wild, man. It is this pure face roll across the keyboard. Oh, Glenn, I missed you. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? How's things, man? May or may not have slapped the keyboard 3 times there. Shit. Oh, man. Yeah, ever since the text-to-speech, it's gotten very frantic. Very frantic. Oh, fuck it, I'm in tears here. Yo, man, how's the VR? How's the VR treating you? Hopefully the VR is good. Give me the Glenn review. Give me the Glenn review. There used to be structure to it. Yeah, there used to be. And now it's just chaos. Now it's just madness. Anarchy. .exe. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Pardon me. VR has been great. That's so good to hear, dude. Excellent. Back in the wall 5 times. Slapped the desk 3 times. Cut off countless heads and bashed in 2 skulls. Hopefully neither of the skulls were in real life, including your own. You've cut off countless heads. What games are you playing, man? You did mention one game that you got, but admittedly, I did forget it now. I can't remember off the top of my head. What have you been playing? Oh, man. Blade and Sorcery. What's that? Oh. Oh my god. Built for VR, medieval fantasy sandbox. Full physics-driven melee, ranged and magic combat. What the shit? Man, it's like a whole new realm of games that are just completely out of my purview. Like, out of my, like, scope. This looks so much like, what's it called? Dark Messiah, Might and Magic, or what it was called? What was it called? I get serious vibes from it. The first, like, Arcane's, like, first big game. Using the Source engine. I'm watching a Steam video now. I'm waiting for the combat. When does it get to the combat? Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Oh my, what the fuck? You can go like full Jedi. No. Oh my god! What the fuck? No way. Super Mario. Oh no. No. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out, bud. Oh man, I want a VR thing so bad. Oh my god, that looks so much fun. Shit, it has come so far from when I last like kind of paid attention to it. God damn, dude. I have indeed picked up a man with a great sword via his anus. What? Picked up a man with a great sword. So you made this the man your sword, basically. You made a man sword. Sword man? I guess it's a man's sword? Were you then able to like swing the man around via his sword in the anus? And kill people with him? Yes. Yes, I was. My God. My God. Just jammed it in there and picked them up. God. Can we even talk about this? Holy shit, that is graphic. Oh, that's so cool that it actually gives you the ability to do like that level of interactivity. That's wild. Was he alive while this was happening? Oh, I hope he was dead and out of his misery. Jeez. Glenn woke up for the first time in 2022 and decided on chaos? My God, dude. Just remember to come out of there sometimes, Glenn. We're still here, man. No? Oh. I'm glad you're liking it, Glenn. That's good stuff, man. What else have you tried? Any other games? Have you tried any other games? Paintball. It was fun. Nice. Nice. I'm trying to think like what else is on there. I've been very curious about Boneworks. Have you seen anything about Boneworks? Tried disc golf. I'm so ass at it. I don't know anything about that disc golf. Google wants to know your location just because I fucking Googled disc golf. Shove it up your goddamn ass. Jesus. Oh, okay. It's like golf with frisbees. Dude, I downloaded PGA 2K. Like, I got it on PlayStation not that long ago. Fuck, man. This is such a fucking frustrating game. I don't know how people play golf and actually think they're enjoying themselves. Jesus fucking Christ. Ridiculous. Piece of shit game. Been thinking about getting Boneworks. So many times I went to throw it straight and flew to the side and it went fucking flying. That sounds exactly like me in fucking 2K PGA fuckface shit show. Whatever it is. Sounds exactly like that. I'm doing it, and all of a sudden it just goes way off course. I guess like real fucking golf though, right? That's really what golf is like. I'm having a great game. All of a sudden you're in the fucking water. Whoa, shit, that was actually really nice. I've been playing that in paintball and rec. Nice. What about, what's it called? That tilt brush. Google can you get that Google tilt brush? Let's type tit brush. That's another game. Don't Google that. Have you done this one? I really want to, I feel like I would just play with this for hours. Dude, it's like a Black Mirror episode now that I think about it. No? And all of a sudden there's like a dead corpse at the end of that video. I got Google Earth in VR. Hey, nice. That's just fun to look around. True, man. And like, that's gotta be awesome. See, I would just draw a massive cock. Well, I mean, everyone's gotta get that out of their system, right? Everyone's got one of those. But after you get that out of your system, that's when the real fun. Usually, hopefully. Well, I'm glad you're liking it, Glenn. I'm super. I wish I could enjoy it with me. Oh, it seems like setting that shit up for streaming must be so complicated. Like, there's so many things you gotta configure and get all working together. Oh my god. Beyond my realm. Find the museum? Oh my god, dudes. I don't know if I can keep doing this. So like distracted here. I feel my head just like ballooning. As we speak.
All right.
Must persist. Must play the game. What am I doing? Let's go back home. I've turned my head into so many cocks. Excuse me? It's actually not that bad once you know what to do. What? Once you turn your head into a cock? You can cast your view to the browser and then stream to the browser. It's actually not too bad once you know what to do. Really? I guess I'm more like... What about like when... Like to me... Really? I guess I mean more like having the green screen and then the cam of you like playing with it. I mean, yeah, if you want to like output the video, I guess that would be pretty straightforward. But like some people's setups for the VR stuff, it's just so wild. All the cocks, I drew one to my side, turned around, and got slapped by it. Oh my god. Oh, mercy. I'm glad you're having fun, Glenn. Getting beamed in the nose with cocks. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, buddy. Jeez. Time to get some tree. Oh, for green screen, there's an app that in Steam that does it. Oh, there you go. That does sound pretty straightforward. But like I said, it's just like, it seems like so much to kind of get working together. I guess once you got it set up, though, it's good to go. Oh, also flossing on kids' paintball when I slide around the corner jump. And blast them with a shotgun. Oh shit, a paintball shotgun?
Mission
Bet that makes a mess. You're gonna need a lot of detergent for that one. Jeez.
check.
Oh man, what are you gonna get? Half-Life Alyx soon? 'Cause that's gotta be on your list too, no? Have you ever played a Half-Life game? Glenn? You are a bit of a young buck. A younger feller. You were what, like... 1 when Half-Life 2 came out? No. You were like 2 or 3 when Half-Life 2 came out? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. What year did it release? Half-Life 1 was 99 and Half-Life 2 I think was 2004? Yeah, 2004. So 2? 2 or 3? I just feel old when people haven't ever played a Half-Life game. Yeah, you forget. Like, it used to be, like, the biggest ticket in town, but... Well, I wasn't born for 1, it was 4 when 2 released. Right, okay. I couldn't really do the math on the fly there. Wasn't sure what exactly year you were born. God damn, dude. God fucking damn. I used to be cool. Damn. This doesn't help. Oh, let's see. Ooh, the people are done their jobs. Oh.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. Keep on scanning. Who else is done?
Mission complete.
Who's there? Ooh. Shotguns. Ripper.
All right.
Bye-bye. This map is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Is this guy ready to go? Dude. Dude. I don't think he is. I was 10 for the first one, and this man wasn't even alive yet. How old was I for the first one? Oh, you know what? I just figured it out. We'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. Call me so old. Oh my god. Jeez. casually move on. God. Oof. How do you do it, Kamikaze? Oof. Do we actually have a tool shop? We did make one, right? Yes. Yes. Production. Okay, we can only... What? What? We are making them, right? I think so. What? Should be. Oh yeah. Oh my god. We gotta get the what's it called? Harvester? Food? Trapper? What was it? What? It gives me better storage or whatever. Or gives me plant fiber. Oh my god. Let me see. Skinning. Upgrade. Hunting cabin. Okay. There's an up. Trapper. Where can we upgrade it somewhere? Here. Excellent. Start the upgrade. My dad was like 18, 19 for the first one. Papa? No? No, no. No. Can't confirm. Not possible. I wasn't getting up to that business till a few years after that. Oh man, I've never been so glad to be a loser. Woohoo! Yeah, the math don't really check out there. I was knee deep in fucking MMOs at that age, boys. The vagina was nowhere on the radar at that point. Let me just say it that way. Woo! Crisis averted. Not that I wouldn't want to be your papa, Glenn, but I don't want to be anyone's papa. Fuck that shit. It's for better men than me. Feel like I'm getting the whole dating app experience at the moment? How so? Did someone just send you a picture of their penis? I feel like you can't have the whole dating app experience until you get that. Someone just gives you an unsolicited picture of their cock. No? And it's weird looking too. It's not even a nice... Damn disowned by Papa Chris. There's no Papa! No Papa! I was still calling my grandpa Papa at that fucking age, man. Papa Chris went out to get smokes and never returned. Lies and slander! Stop! I'm a good father, damn it. I don't know. No! Shit! Man, we still got this pollution chooching on us. We gotta get rid of this shit. Oh yeah, plant fiber. Is this upgraded yet? This fucking magic cabin? No? No sleep. Still building. Wait, someone just became an adult. Oh shit, there's a group of survivors.
A ragged bunch.
What's up, baby?
Slowly towards the gate.
We're taking these guys. They got supplies. Meat. Old people. Couple of adults. Sure. We're taking anyone and everyone, basically. Oh, fuck my ass. Intense and oppressive heat takes over the area as moisture evaporates. Colonists struggle to keep hydrated and cool while working. Legs dry up and plants wither in the cracked soil. Colonists drink double the normal amount of water. Crop yields on open fields suffer. Oh, I'm so glad we don't have any fields. Build and fill water storages while stockpiling food to survive. How much food do we have? Oh dear. We've never had less. Oh my god. Colonists, we've never had a... Oh god. Colonists sweat, making hygiene harder to upkeep. What? Oh god, these guys are all sick and shit too. Turns out this heat wave will be worse. It's not looking good here. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot more water production. Oh, bastards. Why'd you do this to me? What did I do to you? I bring you good tidings. Is this done yet? Plant fiber. Oh, sweet mother of mercy. We got plant fiber. I wish there was a way we could, like, hold control and decontaminate, like, all water well. That would be great. Like, they had that in Surviving Mars. You can hold control and, like, repair, like, all of this structure. All these structures in your whole base. Sadly not an option, it seems. Okay, we gotta get this fucking colony set up. Build a research post into the sector. How?
Command.
Oh. Build a research sector. Build out for fucking...
All right.
Oh. Right there?
Outpost is now complete.
Is that working? Yeah. Yeah, it is. All right. Good. Excellent.
All cleaned up.
What's up, baby? That's all done? Oh, shit. What is this? Oh, fuck me. It's like a boss. Oh, wow. We can't even cross through there. We've, like, claimed that whole territory. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess once we're, like, kind of beefed up... Whoa, what is this? It's a city! Whoa, cool! Oh, man, can we actually go in here and, like... Oh, I bet there's all kinds of shit in there. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh. Hold on. Let me get caught up. Being raided out and then just keep going, and it seems I get a match. And now I'm panicking. Yep, that's pretty much the whole experience right there. Although, still, you probably should get a dick pic to get the whole experience, really. Move to Canada. Move to... I have records. I have records showing that I was born in Canada. Someone sends you a message with XXS at the end of it. Does that mean they like you? I think so. That's like 3 kisses on your pee-pee, right? On top of that, in Squidward voice. Oh no. She's hot. Oh no. Oh dear. 3 elders? Oh no. 3 elders. That's fine. They're like dedicated carriers and workers. They don't work at shops and stuff like that. Or sorry, they're dedicated carriers, so they haul shit all over the place. Transport resources, build, and repair. That's fine. It's not like they're just sitting on their duff collecting their old age pension. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I mean, it was a pic of their cock and XXX. Well, yeah, okay. That's definitely 3 kisses on the PP. 100% confirmed. When is the next Cumlord song being released? No song, sadly, since... But I technically have a video game song done, which I don't know what to do with. Just put it out, man! Make a good little video for it and just put it out there. You never know when and where it'll take off. Don't know how many times I've been close to making that song my ringtone. Well, why haven't you? What's stopping you, man? I showed it to a few people and they also thought it was a banger. There you go, man. Ah, that boy, DJ. That boy. Making a banger. Homeless. Oh, fuck. I gotta make some more houses for the first time in forever. Where were we gonna expand our little situation here? There. Some paths. Beauty. Actually, need that many there. Beauty. Should we actually connect this up here? Beauty. Actually, that worked out nice. Still don't know what to put here. 10 colonists are irradiated. What is going on? I guess because they don't have clothes. Getting nailed by the irradiation. We already got this guy, right? Is that even going to be enough houses? I think it should be. 5 colonists have been mutated. Oops. Low food. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my God. Very low. Stockpile. Is it getting the plant fiber? We have 1 plant fiber. Build an entertainment building. Eh? Storm Dome. Oh my God. Conditions, needs, and events have an effect on colonists in mental state. Happy colonists are efficient workers who can be relied upon, whereas unhappy may fall into despair and threaten to leave permanently. Colony happiness can be raised by increasing colonist shelter quality, taking care of possible conditions or needs, and building entertainment buildings. I don't think I have those yet. Soon. Soon, no doubt, soon. Still no research. I'm still waiting for my first day. Chris, tell me how this work. Do I just say hi? Dude, I already. DJ, I already told you. Read her profile very carefully. Find what interests you. Ask her questions. Engage in conversation. Be curious. Yeah, man. That's it. That's it. Just don't be like, don't say hi. Never just say hi and be like, here you go. You make conversation. No, man. Read her profile. Find like things to talk about. Questions to ask her. How did you get into this? Why did you say this? How do you feel about this? Open-ended questions, not yes or no questions. Never yes or no questions. Anything that can be answered with just a yes or no, never, ever. Or starting even with just a yes or no. Give them something to work with. My teenage dreams are screaming out anxiety. Aren't you like fucking like 20 something? Come on, man. Simple. Just take an interest. That's it. You're surprised how easily that works. Not works, but like how easily people respond well to that, I guess is a better way to phrase that. I think so, especially women, because let's be real, women get a lot of fucking messages on those websites, right? Just about every single dating website in the world is like 8-to-1 men to women ratio. It's absurd. So they're constantly getting the like stupid, just pithy, like, you know, hollow, completely baseless fucking messages. Nothing to work with, nothing to, you know, center a conversation around. Just like, sup, how are you doing? Like, I'm good. Like, now what, buddy? Now what? Am I supposed to just fall into your arms? Like, come on, dude. You gotta like I said, show an interest, man. If you're really keen on her, show an interest. In my mind, like, if you're really taken aback by her profile, beyond just her good looks, you know, striking a conversation should come effortlessly. The colony hasn't spontaneous combust from the heat yet. Good, no. Although, to be fair, I don't think the heat has really rolled in yet. I don't think we've actually experienced the full weight of the heat. Like the nuclear fallout, right? Like, even though I got that little tooltip, it didn't actually kick into effect quite yet. Quite right away. We are already on the precipice of starving here. I think this is what happens to me sometimes with surviving Mars. Is I bring people, I keep bringing people on board here, but we don't have the resources. We've stretched ourselves too thin. We aren't quite caught up in terms of food production and other things. So now we're suffering. I guess the crops is key for a bit earlier. Yep. Yeah, that was that. As far as I can tell, that was the one big mistake I made here, is that I totally undercut the importance of farms and shit like that right away. Should have dived into that right away. I got so much other like fucking relatively useless technology researched. Whereas I should have been spending those precious few points. I just thought we were going to keep pumping these points out. Unfortunately, by the time I realized we had a limited supply until we can actually set up outposts, you really got to be careful. I feel like it's not over yet, but it's definitely headed that way. We don't have clothes, so people are getting irradiated way quicker. We do have a pile of meat somewhere over here. There we go. There's some carcasses here. How do we collect those again? Food storage, right? Okay. Get some more houses. That'll help people too. This homeless thing's freaking me out. Got a couple people on the world map ready for some action here. Can't even explore the second.
Mission complete.
Oh, never mind. It has been explored. Okay, it looks like we finally found the edge of the map here too. Fuck me. Another outpost. 2 outposts here. Whoa. Okay, we should definitely set up a science thing down here.
Consider it done.
I'm liking this world map. This is it's like a strategy game in a strategy game. I love this kind of shit.
Job done.
Nice. Ever since Final Fantasy back in the day,
All right.
I do appreciate a good world map. One of the reasons I love the Wasteland game so much, the world map is so great. It gave proof that you can still get away with like a Final Fantasy like 6 world map in modern day. Not everything has to be like open world bullshit. You can do instant stuff and it's pretty sweet. Can't live off the land for as long, it seems, sadly. I forgot, Bumble makes them reach out to me, not the other way around. Well, fuck. Not much you can do, alright? What you can do there, I guess. Shit. Warthead. That's okay. Just have something ready to go in your back pocket, you know? In case she does respond or whatever she does. Take a shine into you. Whatever you do, don't just say hi. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? That must be the worst one. How you doing? Oh, Romeo. Romeo. Where art thou, Romeo? I mean, she's a scavenger. If you're going to go down in flames, you might as well make them burn brightly, right?
Yes.
I agree.
Yep.
Yep. Also a scavenger. Stella back home? Stella, you need to go to a hospital, girl. Yeah, she's back. Is she actually healing up? Oh, Jesus. Do. Uh-huh. Okay, we gotta go scavenge some shit. Medicine? Oh. Okay, we gotta send a scientist up there. Shotguns? Why can I not scout?
Okay.
Come down here. Dating app advice? I can't help. I got banned because of my name. What the fuck? What the fuck? What was your name, Glenn? Did you even say it? What the hell? The fuck? Oh, God. Glenn, I didn't know you had it in you.
Huh? Huh? Yep.
Is she a scavenger too? Scout. Oh, shit.
Going.
Okay.
What's up?
What's up, babe?
Sorry, can't do that.
Why not? Okay, we gotta wait. Alright, I'm gonna say this streamer told me not to say hi at first. So I'm gonna say, hey-oh. Yeah, that's a great idea, dude. That's a great idea. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Enjoy being miserable. Also, Chris, what happened to Facecam? Facecam is on brief hiatus. It's on a brief hiatus. Especially as I'm getting sick. Honestly, dudes, I think I'm just gonna pack it in. Like, I'm fucking exhausted here, man. I really am kind of going downhill. I want to take a break, but I don't know if I got another 2 hours in me, if I'm being honest. Oh my god. I just want to go lay down. Well, let's see if we can let this all fall apart first. We'll bring on the heat wave. Hey, shit, we got some food. Hey. Maybe we'll wait till this all goes to hell. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot we could harvest the big ass fucking mealworm too, or the sandworm. Some more berries down here. Where is it? Okay, but you know what? We'll just there. What? Oh no, we collected it. Gee. Okay, up there. Okay, there we go. We got a bit more food now. Ha! Oh shit. Okay, -9 water. What the fuck? Colin is dead. Oh my god. What happened? What's going on? They're dying of radiation. Oh no. They're moving so slow. Oh my god. Wow, that took a turn. We probably should store more water. How much water do we have stored? Well, we got a little bit stored actually, 700 or so. Oh shit. That was like instantly right into the shit. Ah, man, I don't have too many water wells left around here though. I can plonk another one here. No, not even. It's too close to that other one. Shit. Can't place it in an unexplored area. Oh, I haven't even gone out that far. Fuck. So many of them just got irradiated. Crops might wither. So you're saying there's a chance. How are we doing on the plant fiber? 1. Oh. Someone's at the gate. A child pleads for help. Logan is now an adult. Not a boy. What's up, kiddo?
A child arrives at the gate, holding the hand of a clearly feverish and delirious woman.
Oh. Even the untried eye sees she needs help, and quickly. Is anyone there, please? Can you help my mom? The child calls, voice stuttering and almost breaking. We were just going back to my dad and another calling, but my mom just suddenly fell. Oh, shit. Come on, we gotta help the kid, right? We gotta help the poor kiddo. Help the kid. The poor Bobby. 1, I'll have you know. What? I wanted to reject, but you made it clear you wanted to help. Why would poor kid? Oh man. I'm only 1 vote here, man. I'm only 1 vote. Right, we'll help the kid. Colonist hurry to open the gate and hand the child some medicine. Medic instructs him on correct dosage too. Thank you, the child says, relieved, and hurries to reach for his pockets. I found these in a farm we passed. I was going to give them to Dad, but you can have them instead, he says, holding a pouch of seeds in his small hand. Fuck! I feel like that's good news. Minus the endless death that we seem to be experiencing. I feel like that was good news, though. Any other time I would have helped, but this event is messing you up. Yeah, this is... I do worry. Well, you know, the water storage isn't too bad. I feel like maybe it'll last. Maybe if I raise my voice a bit higher. Maybe. I don't know. How many fibers do we have? None. Do we make a clothes? Oh my lord, we're about to make a clothes. A clothes. I think I'm done. I can barely speak. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Shit. We're gonna come back to an absolute shit show. It's gonna be an absolute shit show. Come back. Maybe when we come back, we'll just start a new one. Oh man. Okay, there we go. We got a bit more food now. Ha! Oh shit. Okay, -9 water. What the fuck? Colin is dead. Oh my god. What happened? What's going on? They're dying of radiation. Oh no. Okay, there we go. We got a bit more food now. Oh man, just watching that clip makes me want to keep playing. Thanks, Coffee. Oh, people are threatening to leave? Damn, that changes. Makes sense though? Yeah, man. Yeah, take their chances elsewhere. Yeah, other than the farms though, I feel like we kind of had a pretty firm hold on things. I probably could have held off on like building the metal thing right away. Like I went all in on the metal production for whatever reason. Should have got the food first, I'm pretty sure. I'm looking forward to getting one of those cars too. I'm guessing that'll significantly expand how much room a colonist can cover. Oh god, I kind of want to play now. Shit. Gotta try and get a nice clip in whenever possible. That was too instant not to. It was, the timing was pretty good. I was just about to say, like, I think we're good. I think we're ready for this, and then it just started killing me. Oh boy. Oh, right. What do we, maybe if I don't keep playing, what do we need to get out of this situation? Some more food. Because this is going to last for a while, right? Like, this just started.
Mission complete. Sounds good.
Mission complete.
Oh, fuck, another boss fight.
Okay.
Yeah, the events normally last a few days. It does seem like, yeah, a couple of days at least. It will last.
How may I help? Ready.
Reporting in. Yep. What's up? How may I help?
Yeah, oh, I'm done. I'm sorry, I tried. Oh. My body's more ready than my brain. Well, thanks guys. Thanks for chilling out today. I figured we'd give it a go, but I did tell myself that if I'm going downhill, I'm not going to just sit at my computer and potentially make myself worse. The best thing to do when you're feeling like you're getting sick is to get into bed, man. Get into bed, getting yourself nice and warm, try to get the body all fired up to fight the fucker off. Maybe I'll go take some Tylenol, cold and flu. Just lull myself to sleep. 2.5 hours of entertainment was good when you don't even have to, right? Yeah, no, I'm not complaining. It's all good. I'm probably complaining, but it's all... Oh. No, it's definitely time to rest up. What am I going to go watch? I've been watching this really cool documentary series. Two things I've been watching lately that have been really, really good. This really cool documentary series. It's like, if you ever saw like Planet Earth back in the day, I think it was what, like around, maybe went around when Blu-rays really started coming to the fore. Like late 2000s. I remember Planet Earth was like the big thing. And I picked them up on Blu-ray and it just blew my mind. It was just breathtaking, some of the camera work. Well, anyway, Netflix has a new series called Our Planet. I guess it's not new. It's a couple years old now. Called Our Planet. And it's basically just like Planet Earth in 4K. It is gorgeous. It looks so good on my fucking TV. I just, my God, I love watching it. Very, very ASMR. Very, very chill. Very, very pleasant show. And it's narrated by Richard Attenborough. David Attenborough. Richard Attenborough's dead. That's Jurassic Park guy. David Attenborough. It's very nice. Highly recommend. The other show I've been watching lately I've really enjoyed too is High Maintenance, a great HBO. I guess it's a sitcom? It's kind of a hard show to explain. It's basically about this drug dealer, this guy that deals dope in New York, pre-legalization obviously. But like, he's only ever referred to as the guy. But he's like the main character of the show loosely, although he really isn't, because the show, each episode like focuses on different people like in New York and basically creates like these cute little 15, something 20-minute little short stories, but all kind of connected around this guy that deals dope to either, you know, the focus of the characters in focus or some ancillary character that has some relationship with the characters in focus. So like each episode will have like 2 little short movies almost, like character studies about people living in New York. I don't know, maybe it just because of where I live on the East Coast of North America, but New York is just so enchanting to me, way more than Los Angeles ever will be. I feel like if I could live anywhere in the States, it'd probably be New York. Even though it's a fanciful idea at this point, it's ridiculously hard to live there in anything resembling like comfortable accommodations. Just talk about that broken housing market. New York's a fine example. Oh wow, it started in 2012. Never heard it before. Wait, the IMDb says 2016. Getting conflicting information on the internet. Oh really? Let's check it out just to see it. Which one? Oh, sorry, I'm talking about two of them. Oh, go like Portland for the US or something like that. Portland seems nice, but like, I don't know, man. There's just something about New York. It's probably just movies and TV that's got me enchanted by it, but I did visit there once upon a time in my like late 20s, and it was fucking awesome. I loved it, man. It was weird, like having, you know, been immersed in it again via media for so long, and then actually to see it in real life. It's like, felt like you were walking around on a movie set. It was oddly bizarre. But I don't know. I say like I'd want to live in New York. That's probably grossly untrue. I would probably want to live in New York like at certain periods of its existence. I don't know if I want to live in today's New York. High Maintenance, yes. Okay, yeah, I highly recommend that. I think it's been around since 2016. That 2016 sounds right. There's been 4 seasons. And knowing HBO, 2012. Get the fuck out of here. What? What does IMDb say? 2016. Yeah, see, that sounds a bit more correct. Trust me, as someone that used to fact check for a major Canadian newspaper, like never believe this. Ever believe this shit here. All of this stuff, all this Google shit. People on IMDb are way more anal about whoever's updating this garbage here. I don't know how many times writers have made mistakes because they so obviously were reading this part instead of actually fucking Googling something, instead of actually researching. They're just like, there's the answer. Anyway. Yeah, it's a really, really funny show. It's not, okay, let me take that back. It's a really, really enjoyable show. I wouldn't say it's like laugh out loud funny. It definitely has some really funny parts. But like, as it says here, it's a comedy drama series for sure. Some of the stories are like really sweet. They're really cute. Oh, Ben Sinclair. Okay, so this guy, he's one of the principal creators, and he actually also plays the guy. Interesting. And then Katja this is and she stars in one of the episodes. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that. You know. Anyway, really been enjoying it. I think we're only on the 2nd season, but it's quite good. It's a good watch. Although I would highly recommend, if like, again, call me, if I could recommend any show to you, I would recommend Review. Start with Review, please. If you have Crave, it's this really fucking hilarious Comedy Central series. It totally flew under the radar. I kind of understand why, because on the surface, it kind of seems like, what the fuck is this show about? Like, I don't get it. A lot of people wouldn't really get it if you just kind of tuned into like a random episode, but if you watch it from the beginning, it's just so good, dude. Oh, right, review first, then that one. Please, yeah, please. I need someone to watch review and like tell me if it isn't funny. Like, I found it to be like the funniest fucking show in the like last 20 years, and yet, well, I shouldn't say the funniest fucking show. It was definitely a big highlight in terms of funny shows. Highly, highly, highly recommend that one. Don't get me wrong, High Maintenance is good, but I would put review right at the top. It's so funny. So fucking funny. Oh my god. I kind of want to watch the first episode, but apparently that's that's not allowed on Twitch, which a lot of big streamers are apparently just finding out. And that's apparently a thing now. I just reading about this last night. It was one of those things, like, I think I was reading on Polygon, and I get like halfway through the article, I feel my eyes roll so far into the back of my fucking head, I feel like I'm falling off my couch, and I just have to put my phone down and have like a mini conniption fit. Apparently the new meta on Twitch right now, for bigger streamers especially, is to just watch copyrighted material. This is like their fuck you, this is their grandstand, this is the big point they want to get across to Amazon, a behemoth of a company that can crush every last one of them if it wanted to. Like, it is so fucking stupid, and they think they're doing it for like these altruistic purposes, trying to change copyright law, and like, don't get me wrong, copyright law is ridiculously outdated and skewed towards rights holders and not towards the common consumer. It is, written by and large for the producers of media, not for the consumers. But I mean, I guess that makes sense to an extent, but there should be some flex, right? Especially when it comes to Creative Commons stuff, or allowing people to criticize and critique shit and not having to suffer a DMCA takedown. But what they're basically doing is dressing it up as reaction videos, live reaction videos, but all they're doing is just watching a whole fucking show and chirping in once or twice and here and there. And I've heard some people argue that, it's the same thing as what Mystery Science Theater does. It's just like what Mystery Science Theater does. How is it any different than what Mystery Science Theater, like, they've been doing for you, blah, 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 blah. We're trying to make a stand, we're trying to make a point, and it's like, you could not be further from the fucking mark, man. What the hell? Especially the Mystery Science Theater thing, that just boggles them. Like, a quick fucking Bing would very rightly reveal that, no. They paid good money to air a lot of those movies. It wasn't just reacting, there was scripted bits. Oftentimes they made like a short film centered around the film that they were actually analyzing or making jokes about. Like, there was a lot of creativity and hard work involved in putting off one of those episodes. More than I would think most people spend in like an entire year of streaming, basically, in terms of how much production and effort goes into it. I mean, a lot of time it's just one person. That by itself suggests that, yes, a lot more work went into an average episode of Mystery Science Theater. Anyway, it's mind-boggling. Like I said, it's one of those things that I just had to like put my phone down and just be like, I just don't fucking get shit anymore. I just don't get it, because I have lost the fucking plot. Ay. And now the bigger streamers are bitching and moaning they're getting bans. Like, what the fuck did you think was going to happen? I mean, I'm sure at a certain point, especially when you got YouTube being like, hey, I'm sure at a certain point you don't give a fuck. Yeah, absolutely, you don't give a fuck, right? You feel like you got Twitch around your pretty little finger. Couldn't be further from the truth. I mean, you're 100% a contracted employee of Amazon when you're at that partner level. They own you for the most part. But yeah, it's crazy to me to think that this is going to change anything other than potentially making Twitch a much more scrutinized and a much more looked at platform in terms of regulators, in terms of copyright holders, in terms of DMCA holders or DMCA takedowns and shit like that. I think there'll be a lot more attention paid to making sure that kind of stuff doesn't fly. I don't think it's gonna they're gonna break the floodgates and finally we'll be able to watch fucking Kitchen Nightmares or Little Britain or whatever the fuck live on Twitch. It's just fucking crazy, man. I want to watch an anime on stream and have been thinking how I can do it. Been thinking of OBS not having on screen. Dude, if you really want to do that, DJ, I wouldn't even do it on Twitch. Do it on Discord, man. For whatever reason, Discord is still the wild, wild west when it comes to copyright shit. I know some people, you know, if they have a big enough Discord watch party, they have gotten in trouble or whatever like that. But realistically, so many people are doing it. And Discord doesn't have the tools to take this shit down in real time. Identify it and take this shit down in real time. You're way, way safer doing any kind of like streaming like that on your Discord. IMO. Ain't worth throwing away, you know, what, potentially years of work you've spent on your Twitch channel just to watch a fucking show. It's such... To me, reacting is such lazy content too, like live reacting. Don't get me wrong, I've done it here and there. We've certainly had some fucking laughs, you know, just goofing around looking at the internet and stuff like that, but I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just not outspoken enough, not opinion enough, maybe interesting enough. I don't know. I just don't find watching stuff and just offering the odd pithy comment be necessarily engaging. In a live format, if edited, and scripted to some extent, like someone's obviously watched the video 2 or 3 times, they've come up with bits, you know, yeah, it can be done really, really well, even though it is still a pretty cheap form of entertainment. I mean, it's pretty lowbrow, doesn't really take a lot of creativity for the most part. Anyway, I guess the kids love it. What do I know? The big problem I have with it is that most of them are so big they likely get away mostly unscathed. Well, what did I hear? That Pokimane got like a 2-day ban. And now she's back at it, right? And not just that, but, I mean, all the power to her. She had 20,000 more viewers than she normally does or something like that. Thousands, 8,000, I think 8,000 more viewers than she did the same time the week before. I mean, it's not the first time. I know, I think Ludwig at one point got banned, and it was the same thing. He came back and he had this huge influx of viewers. Crackpipe, you on back? Phone died earlier? Yeah, no worries, Crackpipe. All good, man. Didn't hear what you said to me getting raided. Oh, true. I went on for like a minute or two, but basically I just said, that fucking, like, don't get me wrong, that really fucking sucks. Like, I totally understand why you'd be ready to just hang up the game. It's one of those things, like, you can only do so much. If someone's really determined to get into your base, really wants to put in that much effort and farm that many resources to get into your base, they will do it. They will eventually do it. And it's very defeating. I don't blame you for having that kind of reaction. I hope you move on to better games, happier games. You find something that tickles your fancy a lot more. Because, yeah, Rust is not something I think people can play over the long span of time. I know some people do it for years, but I feel like it's just got to be exhausting. It's just got to wear you down. Jesus, dude. Sat at launch for 3 hours getting loot that day. Oh, damn. That's the way it goes, sadly. Maybe some guys, they saw you. They figured you out, right? Where was your base set up? Was it near launch? Was it actually near launch? The only time I've ever been able to set up near launch successfully is when it was like right next to Bandit Camp. There was one map seed I played on, and I based like right next to Bandit. And thankfully I was still only like a square and a half, I think, away from launch site, so I could just toot over there and grub away. Although I spent most of the time in the train tunnels that way. The launch train tunnels are usually pretty good too. So much radiation there, the nakeds don't fuck with that shit. Anyway, that really does suck, dude. Sorta, it was bottom right of the map and launch was middle right. Oh, it's not too bad. But you do run a risk when you set up near one of those red keycard monuments, for sure. For sure. People know you got the goop. Same thing when you see like a boat base like pointed right at oil rig, like, you know that place is gonna get hit. you know someone's gonna know. Well, actually, we were playing last night, me and a couple of guys, and we were coming back from oil rig, and I saw that very thing. There's like this little island. I don't think I've ever actually seen a proc gen island so small, with no trees on it. Maybe 1 or 2 nodes spawns on it, but some people had set up a fucking base with like a little boat base and stuff, but it was pointed like right at oil rig. And I thought to myself, like, yeah, when we want to raid someone, like, I think that's the spot. We might get countered from oil rig, but we're so fucking far out in the middle of the ocean, no one's going to counter us from land. Maybe shoot at us with a bolty, but even then it'd be a hard shot. Regardless, I'm sorry to hear that though, dude. It's a fucking kick in the pants every single time. It is such a shitty feeling when you get raided. Hopefully you didn't have, like, I know you said you were farming for 3 hours. Hopefully this wasn't like a monthly or something like that. You didn't just lose like a week's worth of progress, but Yeah, man, if you're frustrated with the game, it's definitely time to put it down. There's so many other games out there. It's not worth like ripping your fucking hair out playing Rust if you're not having fun with it. You have to embrace the pain, man. And if you're done doing that, then yeah, definitely move on. I definitely feel like I'm at that point pretty much myself. I figure if we get like completely rated on this server I'm playing on now, I'm due for a bit of a break. I really want to try DayZ though. DayZ looks like a lot of fun. Can have some goofing around going on in there. We'll see. Although the shooting looks a lot different than Rust. It's a lot like slower. Like it reminds me of like Rockstar's movement, like how characters move in a Rockstar game. Very bulky and slow and chonky. I kind of like that though. Anyway, man, sorry getting backpiped. That's rough. It's bad news. I saw Disguised Toast finally got banned after watching a load of anime. But that's only like a month-long ban too, right? And he's complaining how they banned him at episode 24 and couldn't just let him get to episode 25 or something. Case in point, man. Like, I don't admittedly really know who Disguised Toast is. Is it the guy that went, I feel like it's the guy that went to Facebook a few years ago, right? He was like one of the first big Twitch exoduses that went over to Facebook, and I guess he's back now. His Facebook money dried up and he came back. It was something like that. Anyway, obviously he's at the point where he just doesn't give a shit, right? And let's be real, a lot of these big Twitch streamers know that YouTube is a realistic option for them. I mean, if they've got the fan base, that gives them a leg up over anyone that's just trying to start off on that platform, right? It's going to be an uphill climb, and I think like a lot of people have complained that, yeah, you will take a monetary hit, but I mean, I gotta think some of these big streamers are making so much fucking money. If they lost half of their income a year, it'd still be like set for life, you know? I don't know. Between sponsorships and ad revenue and fucking donos, like all these figures that aren't even reported by Twitch, basically. I know everyone made such a big brouhaha about the Twitch income list or the Twitch salary list or something like that, but that's like only half of the picture, if at best, in terms of how much income these people bring in. If it's scripted, it's bad. I like it, not gonna lie. It's like having another person watch with you. That's the appeal. Would you think it's okay if there's no sound or video? Just a timer? No, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Because then what are you really watching at that point? I personally wouldn't myself. But I'm not the guy really to be asking, because I don't really watch too much React content myself. I did like back in the day, H3 Productions, Ethan Klein, before he had like the kid and got the fucking podcast studio and all that shit. They actually, like, when they were just filming stuff in their apartment, goofing around with a webcam, you know, like it was, they actually hit some pretty good bits. But then H3, like a lot of, I think, YouTubers, they suffer from their own success at a certain point, because of rabid fan bases and how people can weaponize them, or they can be weaponized even though you don't necessarily pull the trigger. I think that he had to pivot, right? He had to start doing other content, moving away from the React stuff. And I slowly realized too that most reaction content really is just pithy bullshit. It's like, yeah, it's nice, I guess, in some way, but I'd much rather watch something someone's actually made, someone's actually poured their heart and time and heart and soul into. They have something to say, they have some kind of new insight, they can make me laugh. I don't know. It's like junk food for the brain, that React stuff. Which, I mean, everyone's entitled to some junk food at times, but good God, it could never be the only thing I watch. Not that I'm saying anyone has said that, but I have a very limited attention span for it. I don't watch him personally, but I know the name. But yeah, he went to Facebook and just came back. Bah! He just came back and he's like, fuck you, Twitch. I got the Facebook money. I don't even care anymore. I gotta wonder. Like, Facebook has got more money than the Catholic Church at this point. Like, how much they threw at him. Because what, it was a year, 2 years? Something like that. I feel like maybe it was only a year. Still. Anyway, I hope this whole trend gets fucking blown out of the water soon, man, because it's pretty sad to see. I really do worry that, like, production companies and even video game companies are going to be like, yeah, you know, this little breaking of the TOS we've like silently accepted for nigh on a decade now. Maybe we should actually like enforce it a little bit. Because if you read like any single video games EULA, I maybe shouldn't say that. They probably changed by now, but for the longest of time, most EULAs plainly stated that you cannot broadcast this game. You cannot broadcast the playthrough of this game. But it's like at this point, like the Pandora's box has been open, right? Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna start trying to crack down on that shit? Gamers are so fucking like crazy. Like anything resembling a slight against them, they just fucking lose their shit. Granted, they may be passionate about it for about 6 days, and then the latest outrage comes along and they no longer give a shit about whatever they were so fucking fixated on before, and they start foaming at the mouth about something else. But still, those if kept up long enough, it can, they can do some damage to the company's reputation and PR and stuff like that. Most gamers are unscrupulous idiots, though. Seems like, myself included. Like some companies, but then it died off. I do worry these financially set big names will stir the pot again and ruin it for the rest of us. I really do think so, man. I don't think the outcome that they're seeking is going to happen. Companies that live and die by copyright law are not going to get the fucking message just because you're saying fuck you to them, right? Like, that's usually not the way to go about trying to conduct yourself and try to affect some kind of change. In some situations I can, not in a corporate environment though, not in a big business environment, which, let's be real, Twitch is for a lot of the people that we're talking about. We'll see. We should see. Probably have 2 months or 2 break. And yeah, DayZ is a good game. True, man. All right, maybe I should check that out. Check that out at some point. All I say that, man, there's some people on there's Crane on TikTok, Becca, who's actually got a skin right now in Rust. We've expressed interest in playing something together at some point. And I gotta play with the Mole Man again at some point. I mean, oh Glenn, I don't know if you weren't here the other day when I mentioned that. You will not believe who I bumped into, Glenn, when I've been playing Rust this last week on a new server, no less. The fucking Mole Man. I was just sitting in Outpost one day and I saw Possum just sitting there. It was nice. They're still together. Peon was the guy that was like cracked out, that was like screaming about the tier 3 bench and how there's no light in here. And I'm pretty sure he didn't have eyelids. I'm gonna milk that joke for all it's worth. He's a good guy. He also called me sexy, so, I mean, instant win in my book. Anyway. Want to play with them, and Leadhead has expressed interest numerous times. I gotta work out something with Leadhead, do a wipe with him too. I don't know, man. I'm running out of steam, though. I really want to play with Crane, though. It's this guy on TikTok. Go check him out. It's like CRAINNN. I think 3 N's, maybe 4 N's. He only does like grubby raids, like tier 1 raids. And he's so goofy. I don't know, he's just got such a dry, witty sense of humor. I think we can have some antics, can have some fun. While still, like, he obviously likes, fucking really like playing the game, right? Like, getting out there, getting messy, failing at PvP. I love people that just embrace the fail. Embrace the fail at PvP. You laugh at the failures and you cheer at the victories, you know what I mean? It's pretty much the only way you can survive in that game. Yeah, I've never agreed with this idea of affecting change by just going against what is set with force. Force and disregard isn't always the way. Very true, and I would definitely tend to agree with that, although sometimes, in some situations, force is the only option, unfortunately, because it really has just become a mind game of just meandering and delaying and changing goalposts and just perpetuating the status quo through obfuscation and misguiding people, basically, right? In that case, sometimes, yeah, force may be warranted, or, if, obviously some specific atrocity is taking place or something like that, force may be necessary, but no, I tend to agree, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Force, in some cases, very much so, but stuff like coffee rate, force will never change it. Exactly, no. when you're fighting a bunch of lawyers, they just look at you and be like, "You don't even know what you're talking about, sweetie." Like, you know, they don't even know the law you're trying to rewrite. You know what I mean? Like most legal mumbo jumbo is so purposely fucking confusing, so purposely like hard to untangle, so as to justify the exorbitant sums of money most legal professionals charge. Same thing with economics, it seems like, for the most part. I'm convinced that economics can be dumbed down and made a lot simpler for a lot of people, but there's a vested interest in not doing so. We need younger, intelligent people to get into places where they can lobby for the change of laws. I like, again, I totally agree with you, Kami, but like, I've spent almost half of my life now listening to that, and things are just getting worse, man. Things are just getting worse, right? Like, I don't know, man. And even then, like, even when you try to use force, even when you try to use, like, it's different rules for different subsets of people. The Black Lives Matter and January 6th stuff being the perfect example. How those protests were treated versus people seeking racial equality. For fuck's sake. Versus people trying to steal a fucking election. They're escorted off the premises, meanwhile people getting shot in the streets. You know, I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to get into all that shit now, though. That's a whole other fucking can of worms. Dude, man, it seems like so long ago. It really was just last summer. I guess a year ago now, a year and a half ago. But like, there was just like a week and a half. Like, I was just glued to those protests, man. Like, every fucking night, I would just watch live streams of them until like 6 in the morning. Holy shit, man. That was a wild time. After George Floyd got shot, or sorry, after George Floyd got suffocated. Oh my god. Strangled? Basically strangled. Choked. God, it seems like an age ago, a fucking lifetime ago. But then no one wants to go that way these days. I should clarify, the younger intelligent ones that want to change are the ones that don't want to go into that line of work. Since in the end they want a different standard of living that doesn't fit what's needed for change. I want to change the ones that don't want to go into that line of work. Since in the end they want a different standard of living that doesn't fit what's needed for change. I'm not sure if I'm confident under normal circumstances I understand perfectly what you're talking about. I'm just at the end of my wick here. I mean, it's no secret. I think what you're trying to say, I think it's no secret that people don't get involved in like politics or lawmaking or affecting change in a real purposeful way because it's nigh on impossible to do hastily. And so many of our modern democratic systems are set up to perpetuate a status quo that really just enables the wealthy to get wealthier in a lot of ways, while still throwing, you know, some scraps to the riffraff to keep us all dumb and happy. That's crucial. I think a lot of people, a lot of intelligent, ambitious people that would otherwise make great politicians, a lot of experts in their fields who used to like get into politics because, you know, they were passionate about something and they really wanted to affect change because of, you know, their profession or something like that, or something they saw in school or been a part of in school, whatever. I think a lot of those people are completely turned off of any kind of meaningful pursuit of affecting change because so many people have tried that. Just been worn down to a nub, broken and shattered by the status quo that is basically a reliance on infinite growth on a planet of finite resources. It's just this. It's a no-go. It's a no-go for a lot of people. A lot of us that want to change aren't the ones that want the lifestyle required to get into it. Oh, I see. So there's like a bit of a clash of interest. Well, yeah, I guess so. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you're going to go down that route, you can't be like trying to buy new cars every 2 years. You can't be trying to get a new fucking driveway put on, you know, like you're living not for yourself. You're living for the benefit of others and trying to make the collective better rather than just seeking your own personal pleasures. And yeah, that's a very, very hard thing for myself included, for someone to actually dive into and really commit themselves to. That they even have to sacrifice so much while just trying to make the world a better place is kind of crazy. That we don't have the it's not like we don't have the resources. what is preventing people? I guess the ambition, the imagination, the determination. People got determination too. I make it sound like no one gives a shit about anything. There are countless young people, countless smart people out there, no doubt trying to make this world a better place day in, day out. Trying to unfuck the fuckers, or fuck the fuckers, I guess I should say, not unfuck. They're trying to fuck the fuckers. But I mean, it's an uphill climb, man. And then so the wheel keeps turning as it is now. Exactly. Too small a slice of people have too much power. That's what it basically all boils down to. Whether it be political, economic, although that is pretty much one and the same these days. I mean, it's you can't really buy votes, but you can throw a hell of a lot of money and and pretty much get there. Throw a hell of a lot of money at like media campaigns and what to me, like, I don't even know why there aren't limits on how much you can spend in a campaign, how much each campaign can cost a state or a province or a country or whatever like that. It's crazy that basically the richest dude has the best shot kind of thing, even though that's not always the case. Has been proven by the last Democratic round of elections at the presidential level anyway. It's basically what you're saying. It's a very hard life you need to live for others, but then so many are tired of a hard life, I guess. Absolutely, man. I mean, even people that don't live for others live hard lives, right? So to give up even more of what you've got, yeah, that's a hard sell for a lot of people. And what makes the people that do it all the more deserving of the recognition that they're so often deprived of. Anyway. I've finished my coffee and I'm officially tireder. So yeah, it's time to go, guys. It's been a good one though. We made it to 3. All right, I was hoping we could at least get it to at least get it to 3. But I have an adventure now, good sirs. With my bed. Adventure. I have a date with my bed. Thanks for chilling out today, guys. Thanks, Kami. It's good chatting with you. You too, DJ. Good luck with the online dating, buddy. Thank you, Glenn, for the resub. Appreciate you, boy. Appreciate you. Good night, Rizzo. I can't promise I'll be on tonight, but I'll try. If you guys want to take a raft night, go for it. I mean, you guys are kind of all set up, I think. I probably should just go to bed, but I know I won't be able to fall asleep till like 1 or 2 anyway. I'll try to get on, though. Right on. We'll figure something out. If I'm on, I'm on. If I'm not, please don't say nasty things about me. I'll hopefully be back in action tomorrow. Just some nights. And like I was on all night Sunday too, man. I kind of need a night off, I think. Like I was going right till 2:30 in the morning on Sunday. Although I don't regret it now. That grind seems to be what kept you guys going. Because if I had to make you guys go grindstone one more night, I'm pretty sure that would have broke you. I'm pretty sure that would have been it. But please, yeah. Beauty of a monthly, no pressure to be on. Yeah, exactly. Like, we need to take a night off. Like, I'll probably check in on the base or something at some point tomorrow just to see how it's all going. Excuse me. Although, fuck, if I really keep going downhill, we'll see. Oh, boy. Anyway. Oh, yeah, and by all means, man, like, feel free. Like, there's like 700 scrap or something in the boxes. Just, yeah, go. You can make stims and bullets and everything you guys will need. We got probably enough guns. I mean, unless you just lose them all. We probably got enough guns to keep you guys going. Probably. I can maybe sneak on later and make some more, but I think we got enough. Yeah, we'll start learning some BPs. It might as well, eh? Hey, keep in mind, too, anything you learn on here, you're golden forever, so. It is more than other servers. It is worth, you know, just throwing a couple of scrap. Make your life a little bit easier if you ever do find yourself circling back here for whatever reason at some point in the future. I really liked, more than the quad, I really liked the duo server. It was the right mix of, like, it wasn't too crazy high pop. Half of the people I bumped into the game were not nearly as good as I thought they would be. They were quite numpty. And not too many, like, reeing kids, but yeah. Anyway. I'll try to get on for a bit, though. We'll try to get on for a bit and see what... Are you going tonight? You're actually doing the rust tonight, or are you guys thinking you're doing raft? Because I saw on Discord you're playing it for a couple of hours today already, so... Is that your plan? We'll see. Need to check with Tyree. Oh, true. True. Yeah, running around as a duo probably wouldn't be too fun. Although it was like the pop did like cut, like what's it called, at like midnight, 12:30. It was like cut in half compared to the night before. We'll see. Oh, we'll see. Anyway. Okay, that's it. Thank you, guys. Get the deserved rest in. I'm gonna go do it, Kami. Thank you again, Glenn, for the resub. Thanks, Rizzo. Thanks, any and all lurkers, for chilling out. Crackpipe. Best of luck to you, DJ Kami. Take care, guys. Thanks for chilling. Good seeing you all. Hope to be back maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what this whole bug thing. I'm supposed to go see my mom on Thursday and help her out with a bunch of stuff. So oh god. Hopefully I'm better by then, because I don't know. I can't go over there if I even have a sniffle, I feel like. She's so paranoid about getting COVID. Immunocompromised and elderly, so she's a little freaked out. Don't want to put her at risk of anything. Annie Hoozle. Thanks, guys. Thanks for chilling out. See you soon. Appreciate the support. Goofs, gaffs, laughs, tips, tricks, everything in between. Till next time, gents and or gentle women's. We'll see you soon. Thank you. Big ups. Bless. Mad respect. One love. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.